Welcome to another episode of Design in Progress. We are back tonight. Dungeons of Gul-Drun. I've been working a lot on fleets for Metatopia is coming up, so and that's what I'm taking to that. So my brain is in Space 4X mode, but today we're doing deck builder, fantasy, bonk on dudes in a dungeon. As always, I've got my co-designer Will here.
Hello.
And joining us again is Coyote.
How's it going?
It's going good. We're going to do another 3-player game today. Really kind of kicking the wheels on this non-4-player version of the game, which is good because it needs the testing and my brain just totally farted. I have no idea. Needs the testing. There are more eloquent words, but my brain is tired. I've been working a lot today. We made some slight changes to monsters and just how they work. The biggest change is there used to be in each kind of level of monster, there was one monster that could only be hit with physical damage and one monster that could only be hit with mental damage, which is still true for the small monsters, but for the medium and large deck O monsters, there's now 2 of each. So a significant increase in specialized damage mattering. That's the main really big mechanical difference. The non-mechanical difference is we got frame art from our artist Vittoria, and it looks sick as hell. So all of the cards are going to look hella pretty. Anyway, I'm going to be playing as the good old... What do we add 4 at the start? Yeah. Good old... Ranger. We got Coyote playing as the Bard, and Will is way over here playing as the Guardian.
Yes.
Alrighty, so we are continuing to test also the get to look at 2 rooms and choose which one to go into. So we either have we should clarify who is who as far as you're gonna be player 1, you're gonna be player 2, I'm gonna be player 3. And we'll roll for player 4. So we can go into the Statue Garden, which is going to target the first player and the last player to play a card. Or we can go into the Stone Chamber, which is going to hit one of us, but then we'll gain a shield. And it's 2/6, which is a little bit scarier than 2/4. Thoughts?
I mean, Statue Garden, at least as far as the Guardian's concerned, is perfectly fine because then I don't have to spend cards to pull aggro. I can just decide on my...
be aggro.
Right, exactly. So, that makes my life slightly easier, but beyond that, there's no real difference to me in them.
All right.
Let's try that one then.
All right, I'm good with that. Alrighty, so let's shuffle. We got a slime and a wee little goblin. And let me duplicate these so we can keep track of stuff. We don't know who they're going to be targeting yet, but they are going to be both doing attack number 2 and then attack number 4. So dealing some damage and then healing or gaining shields. This is melee. This is ranged. All right, health. That's what I forgot to spawn. I was like, I forgot something. I know I did. I forgot these. I don't know how these got deleted. They're not... Oh, they're sitting over here. They did not get deleted. I'm just a dum-dum. Okay.
We just can't... We're not kings, so we can't help do them for you.
I can promote you 2 while you adjust this.
3 is 15.
Yes. And yes. There we go. 4 times 3 is oftentimes 12. Also 12. Alrighty. Draw my 4 cards. I will play open-handed, just so we can chit-chat about options. Ooh, I do have a twin shot. I don't know if I want to burn that twin shot right away, though. I mean, I can safely deal physical damage to this goblin. Oh, no, his is 14. Okay, so I can relatively safely. I guess I am our ranged, so I should probably deal with this slime so other people don't get lashbacked.
Yeah.
With poison. Do you have healing over there, buddy?
I do have healing. I have a pretty good set of cards. I could do some attack, but I would get lashback. So I'm probably thinking of maybe doing this, and then if you do range damage, I could copy that too.
Yeah. You just have to do your whole turn, and I have to do my whole turn. I'll get the card draw after I take my turn, which is sad.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
It's still a card for next turn.
Yeah, it's a charge card for next turn.
Oh, I need to decide my first level skill.
Oh yeah, I do too. I am gonna take the draw an additional card from knife throw.
I'll go last so that the goblin's targeting me, or do you want me to go first so that the slime is targeting me?
No, it's okay. I can go first, have the slime target me, and then maybe next turn, Coyote can heal me of the poison. So I can take
I'm gonna try this one.
one nug of
Look over
poison.
there are chilled.
Look over there gets chilled. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some knives at this here slime, doing 2 range damage, drawing me 2 cards. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put my discard. I guess I'll put it here. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, the rain of
I'm
arrows.
getting a
That's good.
feeling we're gonna do okay, but be very slow at killing things.
Yeah. Like between me and you, yeah, we're gonna be very, very safe, but slow. And I mean, Guardian can go. We might, a couple of us might go into strength a little bit just to ramp up our DPS. The other thing is, hypothetically, we could try and kind of. So here's the fun part about this game, which is hypothetically there is. I'm just gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here before we barely even start. There is the like you building your own deck kind of thing that you're doing of like what do I need in my deck, because I'm my own person, and what works with my abilities and what works with the cards that are specific to my character, because like the purple cards are bard cards, only the bard can get those. The gray cards, charisma, other people can get. So it's like, oh, what benefits my bard cards? But there's a kind of meta strategy on top of that of like, what do we as a party want to do? Like, hypothetically, we could go really hard into like charisma and intelligence, and there's a good chance that we'll get a crap ton of poison cards if we all are drawing from both of those, and then we could just like be poison monsters. That's a possibility. But anyway, I digress. I dealt 2 damage to the slime. Someone else do something.
I'll have all players draw 1 card.
Nice. Ooh, all right.
Then I'll change aggro to the Shield Maiden.
Instead of me. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. So this goes to you, Will.
That's it, right? No, you have additional actions.
Yep. Then I'll go ahead and copy your attack, which was ranged and did 2.
Yep, and you get to draw a card.
Heck yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna do a shield bounce. So I will do 2 ranged here and 1 ranged here and get myself 2 shields.
Nice. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
And then this is now also targeting
Yep,
me.
so they are both targeting you, Will. So you're going to take 3 ranged poison damage from the slime, and you're going to take 2 melee damage from the goblin. And they both go to number 4. If we could burst down this slime so it doesn't heal 2, that would be super good.
I already did my poison damage. I'm just putting it back and pulling 2 tokens to me.
Okay, great. Could do a full, because I can right behind you because he's not targeting me, and do 3 physical damage to him, which I think is the most I can do. I can do 2 to everything. I could do 3 split up between this one. I could use my wolf to do 3 here. How much damage can you do, Coyote?
I'm looking at that. The thing that would do the most is this acid smash.
Mm-hmm.
However, the thing about that is it would then.
You're gonna take a lot of lashback.
Yeah, so it might make more sense for me to look over there
Mm-hmm.
against the goblin. I can do 2 physical, and I will also give it a chill due to my skill. So
Mm-hmm.
I would only get 1 lashback.
Yeah, the chill just isn't. Yeah, that helps with the lashback. It doesn't help with their stuff because they're healing or gaining shields. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it helps a little
You
bit
get
for
3
sure.
lashback, though.
Yeah. Will, how much damage can you do to this slime
I
physically?
can do a good amount, but it's, well, physically, I'm out of ranged stuff. So it would have to be face to face, which means that I'd be taking lashback from it in the form of poison with already having 2 poison. So I would rather not be doing that. And I'm trying to build up shields to pull a heavy shield of light or a heavy flurry of blows later.
Okay, well we can just like I'm trying to
I
like
could
burst
heal you
damage,
this turn.
but maybe we just like slow roll this just a little bit, and that's okay. Like we
Yeah.
I mean, I could do 5 if that helps you a lot.
I think it's
5.
still alive.
Well, I mean, I can burn my twin shot and do a total of 6 damage to him. It just burns my twin shot out of my deck
Yeah, I
already,
don't think you want to do that
which
yet.
like feels like not the greatest thing. Um,
Well, if you do 2 ranged,
well, the problem with that is he's going to heal too. So I'd
well,
rather just
no, but he's at 9 right now. So if
Mhm.
you did, and then I did 2, and then Will did 5, that would kill it.
Yes.
Yes.
And then next turn, I mean, I can't heal you for a ton, but I could heal you for 2.
I will handle my own healing if
Okay.
we. Well, no, I won't handle my own healing because I'm doing damage instead.
All right.
But yes, I don't
A
need
rain
to
of
worry about the
arrows.
healing. So 2 range to
Arrows.
everything.
I already did it. Yeah.
Yep, and I did 2 more, and
Chill.
froze it. So I only take 1 lashback.
Only one?
16.
Are you
you're at
doing?
11.
You're at
Oh,
11.
it's 16. Ooh, yeah. Whew.
Yeah.
So you
I
took
forgot
4.
about this. I was thinking 14. That's this one.
Yeah. This one's the 14.
I'm going to Shield of Light, giving myself 3 shields for a total of 5. Remove all 5 of them to deal 5 range damage and kill it.
Nice.
Were those poison damage I took?
They were poison damage you took.
So I get 3 poison on me. Ooh.
Yeah, and then you should
Oh.
heal back up to the correct amount.
I'm healing next turn.
Right. I meant you took more than 3, right? Because he has 16. You reduced it down to 15,
That's
and you have
11, so
11.
5.
So you would have taken.
Oh, so 5.
Right, you didn't take any actual damage. You just took poison counters, which will
Lovely.
then hit during cleanup.
Wonderful.
But you
Thank
took
you.
5 of them, not 3. Yeah. So you will take 5 damage, just not quite yet. Hypothetically, if somebody healed you, you could remove them. You know, just for.
So then.
All right, so we killed that guy. He got a shield, and he's going back to number 2.
I lose a poison but take 2 damage.
Now you take your 5 damage.
Lovely.
And, up to 2 targets. Might just summon my wolf to ravage this dude. It's pretty much the best I can do. I mean, arrow stab is also 3 damage, but I'll take a little bit of lashback. So I think I just go get him, Wolfie. He will deal 3 damage, and he has the same lashback value as this goblin, so he takes 0 lashback.
I'm healing myself 3 and gain
He
2
only takes
shields.
2 damage because the shield, and then the shield goes away.
I will do Soothing Song. I'll heal Will for 2 and myself for 1.
Nice.
And how does healing interact with poison?
You can, instead of healing, remove poison counters.
I guess it's kind of the same thing. So I'll just
same issue. It could decrease the number of turns that you're going to get hit by poison.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Although I have a feeling we're going to be bonking this dude into oblivion pretty soon.
I take 2 damage from it.
Okay.
From 10 down to 8. Drawing card.
Oh, got to draw a card. Yep. Take your poison damage now, Coyote. Wow, you are really close to dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself next turn before y'all do anything.
All right. Well, it's next turn. You should heal.
I'm gonna heal. And this time I'm actually just gonna go ahead and heal for 3.
Nice.
Jake, can you deal 3 damage?
I can do more than that. I can do 6.
I'll get to draw a card too, though.
I'm gonna get to draw a card. We get to draw cards.
Yeah, my healing. Everyone gets to draw a card.
What happened to my deck?
Oh, what? Me and an ally. You can go ahead and draw.
What happened to my whole deck?
You should have drawn everything now. That's your whole deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Math is fun.
I'll just do my thing real quick. It's pretty easy. I'll gain 2 shields, remove 2 shields. There's remove 4 shields, deal 4 damage to it, and heal myself for 4. But I take 1 lashback, so I only heal myself for 3.
Kaduk. And then my wolf can mangle his body into oblivion. Boom.
Cool.
Nice.
Good. Who's a good wolfie? You're a good wolfie. All right. Alrighty. So as a team, what are we looking to do?
Actually, shield bash. I use shield bash. Never mind. It seems to me like I need to be soaking up a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna take con to start so that I can soak a little more.
All right.
I can set myself up as a heavy soak.
Okay. I think that's a pretty. Everyone kind of stick to their guns for the first 1 or 2, and then we can start diversifying. I am contemplating that the cap used to be 5. I am contemplating the cap being 4 on things you can take from a single thing. We're still drawing 4 and taking all 4, and then after the next one, we'll draw 4 and only take 3. I got another knife throw and 2 rain of arrows and another right behind you. Those are all very, very good for me.
Do I get the hit point I gain back to my life total as well?
Yes, they both go up.
Wonderful, thank you.
I got all of the support cards I needed from Con
Nice.
in like this drop. That's pretty awesome.
Yes, we have the new name and the new art for Immovable Object, which used to be like Shields Up or something like that. And I had a brilliant moment in the middle of the night where I was like, wait a second, we have these 2 cards that are kind of like 2 sides of the same coin. What if they were Unstoppable Force and Immovable Object? I love it. Their art kind of goes together now, and I love it when a plan comes together in the middle of the night as you wake up screaming from a dream. Oh my gosh! Alrighty, so our options are a crystal cavern or a misty grotto.
The basic one and the new one.
Yes.
Well, want to give this a shot just to see how it goes?
Yeah, we can try out Misty Grotto. It's a new room. And we got...
And the target's 2.
Is my cat trying to get in here, or is my wife trying to get in here? I think it's a cat. Oh, look at that. Another goblin.
I mean, it's drawn chill target player.
Right. So this one's targeting player 1 right now, and this one is targeting player 2 right now.
So I get chilt.
The chill.
Throwing it on.
To you.
There you go.
Okay. These all check out. Perfect. And they are doing 2, 4, 6 and 1, 3, 5. Perfect. And then after a round, everybody in the entire thing is gaining a dodge. Interesting. Okay, that's right. We needed 2 new rooms, and I was like, Will, I'm doing a bunch of other stuff with Ard and Fleets of Kythera. You make 2 new rooms. He was like, okay.
Yeah.
This is... I had to refresh my memory also. All right.
So now I have a room where everyone comes in and they're like, oh shit, let's attack each other.
Oh shit.
And then let's all hide in the fog.
Oh shit, I can't see. I can't shake him. All right. I think I'm going to summon a companion right off the bat just to be bonking. Get some just generalized DPS. So this is going to be doing 2, 4, 6. So down the line this way. And then this one's doing down the line this way. Okay. Are you gonna be doing a lot of poison over there? Because I can bring out a spider to be doing poisony things.
Not really, because these have crazy lashback.
They do have crazy lashback.
So I was thinking I would do the give everyone more cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm getting attacked, but just for one. So I might just eat that damage.
Yeah. And chill an enemy and then poison them?
No,
Or
because the chill I'd get a lot of
just
lashback.
gain the focus
Um,
or draw a
well, it
card.
says to an ally. Can I give that to myself?
Oh, that's right. Give a shield and a focus to an ally. That's right. And then
So who
you
else
get
is
it.
getting targeted? Maybe I'll
It's
give that to Will.
Yeah,
it,
actually, I was going um to help you out. I was gonna, if you give me that shield, I'll pull the goblin's aggro to myself.
Oh, I can also change the aggro with this card.
yeah, we have both of the change aggro guys, so we can make the monsters do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very important for us,
I
But
actually.
do.
me pulling the aggro gives me more benefit than you sending the aggro to me.
All right, let's do it that way then. So,
All right.
everyone can draw one card,
Delightful. Now up to 14, so that's now
and
just
then I won't change any aggro, but I will then go ahead and give a shield and a focus to Will.
nice.
Perfect. That is actually really good for me. In exchange, I will give you 2 shields. I will gain myself a dodge, and I will take the goblin's focus.
Nice.
Nice.
Okie dokie. I am going to just. I think I'm going to summon a wolf because the wolf has the same lashback as the goblin, so he can just eat this goblin over the next couple turns. 1, 2, 3. Which is super helpful for us.
Yeah, I can also hit the goblin next time with this, which will also chill it
Yeah.
because I have the 2 shields and
Well,
it'll be chilled, so it
we're all
won't
gonna have
really take.
we're all gonna have dodge. So, but I'll be able to. If I draw, I might be able to draw into a rain of arrows because I have like 3 of them in my deck. So there's a high probability that I grab one, and that will clear out all the dodges, and then you guys can actually do stuff. Are you? Did you take your turn, Will?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're going to go down the line.
Yep, down the line.
I'm
So
dodging the skeleton so I don't take the chill.
nice.
Then the goblin attacks me for 2,
Mm-hmm.
which I
No, for
will
1,
use.
he's doing 1, 1, 3, 5. So just
Okay.
just just one
I'll
melee
take,
damage.
I'll just take the 1. Then, because of lashback, I would do 2, but I have a focus, so it's 3, but I have a chill, so it's 2.
So you do 2
So 2
damage to
damage.
him.
Yep.
Holy shnikes, you're already up to 16 health.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
Guardian
why
is so
me
good.
getting the aggro and that dodge and that focus is really good.
Really good against these weak little monkeys.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, people at home.
Okay. And then everyone gets a dodge.
Alrighty, everyone draw a card. Yeah, and
And
everyone
give
gets a.
everybody a dodge.
I get a dodge. You get a dodge. I did draw into a rain of arrows. Sweet.
Everyone gets a dodge? Oh yeah, that's right. They get one too.
The room, yeah. So I can clear off their dodges. Um, and then you guys can do actual damage, unless somebody else has a more effective way of clearing out their dodges.
How much damage are you doing?
It would do 2 damage to each of them, but it's targeting both of them, so it just undoes their dodges, and then the wolf will be able to attack, and you both will be able to attack. So between all that, I'm basically doing normal-ish damage.
And we get to keep our dodges this round because they're gaining a focus and gaining a shield.
Sweet. No.
Um,
This guy is doing 3. He's doing two
Right.
melee damage to all of us.
Yeah.
So he's clearing
Okay,
out
so
our
oh,
dodge, but that's okay. All right.
he'll be doing 1 melee damage to all of us because he'll have a frost on him.
Well, it's not going to matter because we all have dodges. So, all right. I'm rain of arrowing, clearing off their dodges. Ooh, no. Dodge away. Dodge away. And then my doggy is attacking this goblin for 3. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. And someone else go.
I'll go ahead and do 2 physical damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will also put a freeze on them.
1, 2. Okay.
So flashback for against my total 1, so I'll just burn a shield.
Well, your total is 12. Oh, because of the chill. Yeah. Yep.
So I'll burn 1 shield.
You're also
And
your voice got real robot-y for a second there. I'm not sure why,
I'm sorry.
but you appear to be back to normal. But
Good. And then do we want to change the aggro on any of them? Not really.
Because they're all
Yeah.
focused on me. Which
yeah,
I don't
they're
mind.
all focused on that.
Yeah.
That is Will's job. Be the target.
I'm giving
Right.
everyone 2 shields and drawing a card.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Thank you, William. 2 shields and a dodge. Look at that bounty.
Yeah, because the dodge wasn't enough.
Alrighty, bad stuff happens. This guy gains a focus, which is actually pretty bad. And then this goblin deals 1 melee damage to all of us. I'm just gonna use a shield to get rid of that. I'm gonna save my dodge because I don't know what's coming down the pipeline.
I'll take that damage, and he dies from lashback.
Nice. Oh, you'll take the damage and he dies from lashback? That's fucking funny as shit.
It's 1 damage.
Get over here. Punch me. Actually, this is really funny because he's focused and its target player discards 2 cards, which hypothetically right now focus does not. Focus only does increases damage as of right now. We could change that in the future. He's 6? Oh, he is 6. You're right. It's 3 melee damage and then children 2, so it'll be 4
Doesn't know what
damage.
number it is, you and I.
William.
Okay.
All right, I should draw a card. Figure out what we're gonna do. Rain of Arrows is pretty useless now.
I can give him 2 poison.
Mm.
And then I'll use my dodge to avoid his lashback and give myself another dodge to avoid his attack.
Nice.
Yeah, that seems right.
I think I'm gonna knife throw him. It's slightly less damage, but I get to draw the card. So I do 2 damage to him, plus the wolf does another 3, so it's 5 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great.
What are
That
you doing, William?
My life super easy. I'll gain 2 shields.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll spend all 5 of my shields to do 5 melee damage to him and heal 5 and use my dodge to dodge the lashback. So I'll be back at full when he's dead.
You heal half that much.
That's why I did that. So I do 3, which it does put me at my full.
There you go. Okay.
That was a 12.
Just making
Yes,
sure
yeah.
we're all on the same page.
Yes.
That kills him, you said, right?
Yes, it does.
Sweet.
I'd actually overkill him because I used all my shields.
Overkill. Alrighty. That is it for our small creatures. And it for Act 1 stuff. On to Act 2. So remember to give yourself the character pack. Coyote. I believe it was it you who forgot to do that last time?
I don't think so, but it's possible.
Maybe it was 0. Or maybe it was Zentis, I think. We had Zentis on 2 or 3 times ago, and he forgot.
Give myself back. And now it's a draw 4, keep 3.
Yes.
And you get your second ability.
Yes.
Let's see what those are going to be.
Which my second ability I'm taking, everyone starts with a shield.
I am doing starting each encounter with a companion.
What a 4-pack.
I am gonna take one intelligence, hope to get some card draw, so that I can more effectively use the last.
I'm taking intelligence.
Ooh, look at you! You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first. 3, 4. And I took the when an enemy dies, I draw 1 card skill.
Nice. Mind rot. Mind rot. Okay, how much poison are you doing in general?
Well, I'm gonna do more poison now because I'm taking mind rot.
Okay, I got 2 mind rots, so I am thinking of doing that because A, they're ranged, and B, we can be poison bros.
Yeah, and I do have that skill that I have plenty of those cards that does total damage equal to their poison.
Yeah. What is it? Not double down. Fool me twice, I believe. I'm not going to get recite from memory because I need actual card draw, not fake card draw.
Yeah, Felice does.
But I'm very happy about getting 2 mind rots. That is hella good. Alrighty. So we got a roaring cave, which reduces all range damage by 1, which I'm not particularly happy about. Or crumbling
Shocker.
library. Yeah, crumbling library, which increases mental by 2. But it's gonna target our wise people.
Well, I'm going to.
But we can.
Who has charisma, wisdom, or intelligence?
We both just took 1 intelligence, so it would be randomized.
Between the 2 of you, and then the other 2 is randomized between everyone.
Well, no, charisma is going to be our bard.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
So 2 of
bard,
these, there's a chance that both of
random.
them, and then yeah, the wisdom one is going to be just fully randomized.
I mean, the crumbling library is only upside because enemies don't do mental damage, and we have bard, which is change aggro, and guardian, which is pull aggro. So I'm not particularly concerned about who gets targeted because we can change that in theory pretty easily.
Yeah, and then this one just kind of rotates through the players.
And also decreases your damage and some of my damage.
Right. All right.
So it's pure downside.
This feels pretty safe unless we draw enemies that want to throw large amounts of mental damage at us.
Well, enemies don't do mental damage, so it's only upside. The downside is that it targets characters who hypothetically are going to be doing mental damage. So but we happen to have the 2 people who mess with targeting pretty heavily, so not the biggest problem for us in the world.
We good?
Yeah, a basilisk.
You already have your shield.
A mirror elemental who is bringing along a goblin brute. Delightful. Okay. 12. This is 15. This is 15. That's 12. Flipped that, William. Oh, you flipped
0.
You're so wise, William. So
I knew what I was doing.
So aggravating when you're so wise.
Okay, so highest charisma. This one's definitely on 2. These ones are wisdom. That'll be the random.
We're gonna roll this.
It's a 4.
It's a number 1. And we're gonna roll this. I'll be 1, 2. You'll be 3, 4. 1. So it's targeting me. Fun.
Okay, well at least it's an even distribution.
It is an even distribution. It's unfortunate that we got the basilisk and have to do physical damage to him. That's gonna suck. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be fine, guys. It's totally fine.
Higher numbers. Ooh, perfect. Because we got the mirror elemental, my shield bounce will actually get me 4.
Nice. Let me draw cards. Let's see how screwed we are.
Well, good news with the lashback. I can easily attack him because my number is bigger than his.
Oh, that is good news, William. I do have my twin shot. I could twin shot into Rain of Arrows and do 6 ranged damage to everybody.
Okay, well.
Which sounds freaking awesome. 16. What are our lashbacks looking like? 17, 14, 16. My spider can actually throw hands against the Mirror Elemental and the Bone Cleric. So do we want that, or are we going to be like trying to really like mental focus these guys down? So I can just build up a giant will-o-wisp.
I have very little ability to do mental. In fact, none of my cards right now. Oh, only one of my cards lets me do mental right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to be doing.
do not have a lot of mental.
All right. You got a mind rot over there and a fool you twice. So I'm bringing out Spider. We're starting with Spider. That's my automatic companion that I start the round with.
Before you do anything, everyone should draw 2 cards and
Fuck yeah.
discard 1.
Fuck yeah. Another Rain of Arrows and another Potion of Mists. I'll get rid of Rain of Arrows. I don't think I need 2 of those.
Do I want to look over
Although there's a
there?
lot of bad guys, and they all can take physical damage. So Rain of Arrows is actually pretty freaking good in this setup. I'll get rid of a Potion of Mists.
Oh, we have to discard one?
Yeah, it's draw 2, discard 1.
All right, I'll get rid of my potion.
Excuse me.
I'll do the healing.
All right, I'm gonna start us off. My spider is going to deal. He's gonna fuck with this Bone Cleric by doing 2 poison damage and 2 chill. 2 poison, 2 chill. Because fuck this guy. And he does not take any lashback because his is at 16 now. Boop boop.
Did you want me to change aggro on anyone?
You are aware that the Bone Cleric will just remove those 2 poisons, right? I mean, the chill's still good because
No, I know. It's okay. I'm gonna do it to the Mirror Elemental, so it's actually useful. Actual damage. I'm gonna be doing plenty of damage because check this out. I am okay with burning Twin Shot here because it's awesome. Because Twin Shot gets me a dodge and allows me to rain of arrows for a total of 6 damage to all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's just silly. So, and then I do have to burn this into the Oblivions. So I'm going to put burned cards over in the corner. All right, that's my turn. Rain of Arrow does not get burned though. Ow.
You already played your card, right, Coyote?
Yep, it's just you.
Yep.
Okay.
I finished my whole turn.
What do we want to do? This one is going to be healing itself and dealing 3 range damage, and this one's going to be dealing 2 range damage to everyone. So
2 range poison to all of us. Yeah.
Doing a lot of damage is good, but drawing the aggro of the basilisk right now is not that important.
It does not really do anything. Yeah.
And these are already aggroing me, so I will do this to the Bone Cleric. Unfortunately, it is just shy of killing it.
You know, tomato.
That's I will deal 8 physical damage to it, increase the lashback, but lashback's currently 0. Actually, lashback's technically -3. So even if it was increased by 3, it would still be 0.
Great.
Because actually, yeah, let's clarify what this is. So that increases, it says increase lashback damage.
Right. So
So
it
auto does 3, or the comparison number is up by 3, or it's not doing lashback. Does it like?
we should probably think that through because the idea is that you're doing a crazy amount of damage. So I know that it's fancy schmancy for us to say increase lashback damage by 2, 3, 4, but it's probably better for us to just say take 2, 3, 4 damage. Honestly,
There is already a card that does that.
there is.
Smaller number, but there is already a card that is take damage, deal a bunch of damage, pull aggro.
Okay, well,
That's the only hesitation I have on that. There's Furious Strike is take 1, 2, 3, deal 4, 5, 6, pull aggro, take an additional action. So it's weaker, but you get an additional action. So it does less damage, you do less damage, and you
right.
get more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Increase. Yeah. This is fine. Just yeah. The idea is if you are using against something that you would be taking lashback from, you'll take extra, but you can safely do it against things that you're safe with. So that's fine.
Cool.
I'm good with it.
Cool. Then I take no lashback from it, and
Delightful. then bad things.
Basilisk ranged is annoying.
Yeah, Basilisk does 2 poison range to all of us, but I'm gonna dodge that. Haha. Everyone else has a shield. Do you have a dodge, Bard?
I do.
Oh, nice. You can just
I
dodge.
used Crowd Pleaser to give us, so I'm going to dodge that attack.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I am going to do that, so I'll only take
All right.
the 1 poison, which I'll just give to myself now.
Okay, then this Mirror Elemental is going to do 1 range damage to you, Will. Because of the chill.
I can't take melee damage.
And chill goes away. And then the Goblin Brute deals 4 melee damage to you.
I go from 17 down to 13. What's its flashback?
17.
Great, I do 2.
And this guy takes 2 from the poison, and then 1 goes away.
And then and this heals 2.
Heal 2, and then deal 3 damage to me.
Nope, it's to me.
Oh, you changed the aggro, that's right.
Change the aggro.
Nice. Alrighty, I'm gonna draw a card. Ooh, sweet. Mind rot. And then they're going to 5, 6, and 4.
Definitely want to kill this one.
Yeah. And this one deals 4 range damage to all of us and then dies. And this guy is just heal all other monsters too. That's a lot of really annoying things to deal with. The Basilisk is actually the one that's the safest because none of us have poison counters. So as long as we don't get poison counters from lashback from him, we can just ignore him and totally fine. I can do. Here's the problem. I kind of I got a mind rot and a spider out, so I can do a total of 5 poison damage. But that doesn't particularly help us because it happens after they do whatever they're about to do.
Well, everyone can, before anything else happens, everyone can draw 2 cards.
Well,
and then discard 1.
Okay, because you're getting additional action. I was just saying, do you want to wait before you do that and let me load up some dudes with poison and then fool you twice? Because it's all enemies, so I could spread out my poison.
Oh.
And then have it proc once and then proc again at the end of turn.
I could do that. Yeah.
Because I can give
this guy 2 poison and then do 3 damage.
Right. And I could do some to him and some to him. Or do we want to just
Yeah.
nug this 4 damage to all of us and let him kill himself? And I can kill the Bone Cleric.
I mean, I can. If I don't do damage, I can give everyone 3 shields.
Okay, so maybe we just ignore.
the-
We could just ignore the Goblin Brute, and I can focus on the Mirror Elemental and the Basilisk.
I think so.
Okay, coolio.
Wait, don't we want to? Could you
That's
do any
assuming I got
damage
to draw those 2 cards.
this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 to hit.
We don't want to. Oh, okay,
I'll
yeah.
do 2 to
Then we're
him
good.
and 3 to the Basilisk. So the spider is gonna attack this guy, so he gets another 2 and 2. And then I'm gonna Mind Rot the Basilisk. 1, 2, 3. Good job, spider. All right, there we go. Now take your turn.
Everyone draws 2 cards and discards 1.
Joke. 1, 2. Jeez, I have so many random arrows. It's ridiculous. I don't need to heal. It's so nice having a freaking guardian and a bard. We just like, just a ranger here. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and just shoot people. Just no one's paying attention to me.
Then I'll do 2 poison damage
To the
to
mirror elemental.
yeah, 2 poison damage to the mirror elemental, and then it will take 5 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and this will take 3. Do I take lashback from that? No.
Just
The mirror
from
elemental one.
just from the mirror elemental. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. All right.
All right, everyone gets 3 shields, and I get to draw a card.
Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Alrighty, bad stuff happens. Each player with any number of poison counters takes damage. That is nothing. And then he takes another 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And this goes away. I'm just going to put this up there. The mirror elemental does gain a shield and give a shield to the... no, it's 6. Give all other monsters a dodge token, which is annoying. But is really only going to impact those 2 because this guy's about to die. And then he dies because of his poison. Boop, 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 boop. The Goblin Brute deals 4 damage to us and then kills himself, but I have 4 shields.
I'll reduce it to
Hello?
just 1 as well.
And then this Bone Cleric healed all the monsters 2. So this guy goes up 2, 1, 2. And it's all monsters, including himself. Alrighty. Smell bread all of a sudden. So I'm either having a stroke or my wife is cooking.
If anyone wants to heal me, that could be swell.
I'm gonna heal you this turn for 4.
Okay, I can clear off their dodge tokens with a rain of arrows.
Okay.
Dig it. I'll just go ahead and burn that heal out right
Yep.
now. So
I'll
take 4 heal.
Rain of arrows gets rid of these.
Heal by 2.
So what is the lashback on that big mofo? 17.
Yep, and it's dealt as poison.
Can my spider get poisoned? It doesn't matter because
Yes.
it's only going to take 1 damage, so it's basically nothing. He's going to do 2 poison and 2 chill.
It was something I was thinking about. I was like, well, why should the slime be able to get poisoned? Why should the basilisk be able to get poisoned? Why should the spider be able to get poisoned? But that just seems too complicated. So
Yeah, that's too complicated.
yeah, so basically for the spider to not be able to be poisoned, we have to make a bunch of enemies immune to poison.
I'm more meant not because he's a spider, but because he's a companion. Can companions be poisoned was my question, not can the spider get poisoned. Which, yes, of course they can. I just was being a smartass. All right. Did you go, Will?
No, I did not. So it's going to take 4 at the end of the turn,
Mm-hmm.
but it'll be dealing 2 range to everyone, which will be nothing.
Which will be nothing because I chilled it.
And then this is going to be healing. No, it's back to 1.
Back to 1. Heal 2,
Which
deal
is heal 1,
3.
doing range to me. So I personally would rather kill the Bone Cleric if I can.
Yeah.
Can I? No, because I have to split the shield bounce between at least 2 things. Just kidding. I'm going to do Shield Bash. I will gain 2 shields and deal 5 melee damage to the Bone Cleric. Lashback is lower than mine, so I will take no lashback.
He does. Alrighty, the basilisk does nothing and takes 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then goes to 4. Or he's gonna do nothing again. Wow, we really we really took care of this basilisk. Alrighty.
I was going to do a flurry of blows so I can spend 6 shields to heal myself 3 and kill the basilisk, but if anyone has anything else they'd like to do, I'm open to it.
Nope.
Let's see what I draw.
I'm a-okay with that. I have just like a bunch of things that do damage, so I have nothing that helps me, and I don't need any healing. So
Ditto.
Then I will gain 4 shields, spend 6 shields to do 6 physical damage, take no lashback, and heal myself for 3.
nice.
Take it.
Alrighty. Sweet. I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you two figure out what room we're gonna do and do a little bit of cleanup.
Regardless, everyone starts with a shield, so
Yeah.
y'all have that.
Nice.
Delete that. I'll be right back.
I need to figure out what deck I'm taking this time. How are you doing on life? You're doing okay. I'm still a little low.
I'm doing okay because I'm spending those shields to heal myself a lot, and you're healing me a lot, so it's like we're good.
I might go ahead and snag some wisdom.
I'm probably going to finish out the con right now, just because I'd rather have the most choice in con cards.
Oh, I forgot to draw cards when enemies died. I need to remember to do that.
Okay, I'll take another shield bash because it is better for me. Saving throws useful.
Oh, I don't think I want willing sacrifice, even though I drew 2 of them.
You don't want the one where you die and kill something?
It's a non-boss though.
Yeah, so it's
Exciting about that.
basically anything except the boss itself. So the minions of the boss can be targeted because they're minions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to get one of them because I drew 2.
Well. I'm fine with either one of these. I was also going to go to the bathroom.
Okay, great. Um,
If Fresnel Hall hits me, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then well, we'll see.
if it doesn't, we can make it hit you. Let's be honest here. um, chilling all of us too is rough. I mean, they're very weak attacks though. It's 1 and 3, 2 and 4, and 1 and 4. So that's all like very weak attacks, as opposed to the much stronger attacks from Fresnel Hall. So I'm actually kind of leaning toward the Ice Cavern, even with the chill.
Let's give it a shot. We did this one last time, I think.
Yeah, I like Fresnel Hall. It's just like it's a very silly card to do. You get to but yeah, let's go with Ice Cavern. I want to stress test it. I am also needing to do cleanup of my cards from last round. Also, good news, I'm not having a stroke. My wife is making banana bread.
Glad to hear.
I'm wondering if I should go a little bit into strength, just because Will has not gone into strength yet, and we don't have anyone. Like we're going to be going into round Act 3 soon, and the damage DPS is gonna ramp up quite a bit.
I support that. I went wisdom, um, to just
Hopefully
really
get some
spread
healing.
myself out.
Yeah.
I did not get healing.
You did
Um,
not. Yeah, it
I'll probably do
happens.
wisdom again next time, but I also figure it's not the worst thing just to have a little bit of
Yeah.
extra variety. I got some poison. I got a little mental damage now. We'll figure it out.
You know
I can
what?
also blow myself up to kill an enemy. That'll be fun.
Noise. I'm gonna tell William to go into strength next time.
I'm
And
here, yeah. I'll do it next time because I'm stopping at 4, because just to see if that's an okay place to stop.
yeah. Um who
Because I wanted the most selection of con cards.
I'm gonna be a super smart ranger. I'm going int again. Yeah, never punished.
Those are all great.
Yeah, they're all great. Um. Hmm. I think I get rid of cleanse mind.
I don't know. Like I'm giving you quite a bit of draw.
Yeah, but
Well, no, that's just so good when you need it.
right. I'm planning to take use the middle number and get get one additional actions. So I'm really looking for like me being able to draw extra cards if I need to, and Mind Palace is just a little bit better than Cleanse Mind on that. I mean, this does get me some focus, but this makes me have to discard the cards before I do it, so it doesn't actually net me more cards.
Nice.
It just filters my cards. So, which
I
I
think I'm
know.
gonna keep drawing wisdom and go with this.
Nice. Dude, Int Ranger, when you just get mind rots and card draw is super great. I'm gonna be real bad at lashback real fast. So I might need to take like one con going into the end here just to bump up my health fast. But alrighty. Monsters. Bristle plate bore, a game of riddles, and a bottomless pit.
Um,
Alrighty.
oh, you were doing 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gain of focus. I don't care. You are gaining 3 focus. You are dealing 2 damage. All right.
All right. So the bottomless
Alrighty.
pit I cannot help with.
Who be good at mental?
I could be. Let's start with this.
Okay. Let me draw my
Everyone
4
should
cards
draw
first.
Oops.
2 cards and then discard 1.
Okay.
Wait, I'm
We're gonna need to be
spelling.
doing mental, so I'm gonna pull out my Will-O-Wisp.
Dig it.
So at the very least, I can
Um,
do a big old bomb of
All right, so you're doing everyone draws 2 and discards 1.
yep.
Finishing setting up the monsters.
Ocean of Mist does let me bring something else out. We're all chilled, too, by the way. So everyone remember we're chilled right now.
Right.
I don't need the healing, so let me get rid of this because I can just do a summon companion.
Then I'm going to play Recite from Memory and burn Acid Smash.
Really interesting.
I have such low life that I
Yeah.
really need to be
Yeah,
using another
to
one.
really effectively use poison, I do feel like you have to like mult into like either dex or strength or con and like split kind of evenly between charisma and those so you can have the health to actually do the physical damage, but
That'll give me a focus, which means I will end up playing Distracting Tune again.
so we all
So
get to
everyone draw
draw
2
another
cards
2
and
cards.
discard 1.
Nice. Hmm.
And I get to take another action.
I think I'm gonna get rid of a rain of arrows, just because sure shot is so good.
What are people's life
And dodge roll
like?
gets me a dodge, which I think is good. My life is good. I'm full up. I mean, we're gonna be taking minimal-ish damage. Will, I don't think you were here while we were discussing. We chose Ice Cavern because even with the chill, we're taking the lesser attacks. They're all like 1-3, 2-4, and 1-4. So they are significantly less dangerous attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to heal myself for 2,
Okay.
and I'll heal Will for 4.
Okay.
Back to full.
Just a little soothing song.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Kadok. I'm going to do a will-o-wisp to draw a card and discard a card. I don't need a potion of mists. So at some point I'll be able to blow up for at least 3, so that's good. Then I am going to do a sure shot train. I'm gonna sure shot and then sure shot, and then I think probably summon a companion. So that's 10 full damage. I'm assuming the bristle plate is going to be our biggest issue here. So,
I would say that's
or,
debatable because it's just attacking me and I have a higher flashback number. So I can just it'll deal damage, but I can bash it pretty easily. The game of riddles will gain itself 2 shields every other turn.
because it's doing 2-4.
This will be doing what 3 damage to me and
But
then
it's giving
giving everything
all the
shields. Yeah, so
monsters,
it's
including
kind of
itself,
sure.
shields.
Yeah,
So
both
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 bad,
are.
but this is more bad because it's making everything else more annoying. So
You're
Did
doing what?
y'all take your chill at the start?
Yeah, so you're dealing 6 damage to it.
right, so it's 5. Yeah, it's 5 and 5 minus 4. Yeah, so I'll do 6 damage. That's true. I'm just assuming that. I mean, the other thing is I can save this sure shot and I can just.
Here's the thing. I could, if you sure shot the game of riddles, I can kill it right now if we want it dead. If you do the double sure shot. If you do 6 damage, I can do 6 damage on my turn. Well, no, I can't because I have the chill. Never mind.
Because you have
Just kidding.
chill
Ha ha
also.
ha.
All right.
Chill messing everything up.
I think I'm going with the bristle plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like he's more dangerous. But hold on, my turn's not done. Because
And
those
that's
both gave me additional actions. Then I am going to play my Hockey Hawk, and then he'll do another 3 damage. He is not chilled. 1, 2, 3.
sure ain't.
Alrighty. Now I'm no longer chilled.
Well, no, you're chilled till the end of the turns because your lashback would be chilled,
That's true, but
which matters because it matters for me. That's the only reason.
matters for you. Nothing is. It's the bottomless pit is hitting me with range damage, so I'm not too worried about it.
I'm just gonna do shields up, so I'll give everyone 3 shields and draw a card.
Ah, sweet. Thanks.
That way I don't have to deal with damage.
You draw a card, we get shields.
Yes, give everyone 3 shields and I'll draw a card.
And you okay. All right, bad stuff. This bristle plate deals 3 melee damage to you, William.
And then it takes what's its flashback at?
20.
So then the chill completely eliminates my 2 damage. Okay.
Nice.
I'm at 22.
Okay, the game of riddles deals 4 ranged damage to Coyote. Are you here to take that? No, but he has 4 shields. We'll see what he wants to do when he gets back. I forgot to give myself my shield at the start also. Let's do the boundless pit and when he gets back. Boundless 2 range damage to me, which I can just shield away. No. I'm going to assume that Coyote is going to take his shields for the 4 damage. So he doesn't take any damage from the game of riddles, and then we can move on to this.
Back. Sorry about that.
All right, you got hit by 4 by the game of riddles, and I used your 4 shields to negate it. I assume that's okay.
Perfectly so. Thank you.
Great. All right, now we are not chilled.
A bunch of shields are going to get laid out this turn.
A bunch of shields are going to get laid out this
Dodge
turn
and focus.
from
The bottomless pit.
the bottomless pit. Just gains a dodge and a focus.
So this will have a dodge and a focus. This will have
4 shields,
4
4
shields.
shields, and this will have 2 shields. And this will have the dodge and the focus and 2 shields. I think
Shields, yeah.
focusing the bristle plate is probably the best bet we've got. 9 damage. I can do 6 plus 3. That's oftentimes 9. That's what they tell me, at least. I feel vindicated here because Zero Gamer is always talking about how Arrow Stab is such a bad card. And it annoyed me so much that I literally went through every single card in the game and compared their damages throughout the game. And this is in the top third of damage dealing cards across all characters. So, vindication that I'm doing 6 damage, half of which is physical. So I will take some lashback to the tune of 20 and 14. That'd be 6, but only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm going to use these 2 shield. And then my Hawk is going to deal another 3 damage to this. So that's enough to kill this dude. 6 plus 3. I do get to Will-O-Wisp. I will draw a card and discard a card. It's a knife throw. We're not going to have 2 targets, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. And that's my whole turn.
Everyone draw 2.
Nice.
And discard 1.
Hey, this draw 2, discard 1 is great for my Will-O-Wisp, by the way. I'm super psyched.
Then I get to take an extra action. What sort of lashback are we looking at here?
Just 15 from this guy. This guy doesn't do any because he's all mental and ranged.
Do 2. Chill target, deal 1 physical point. All right. I will chill this and do a poison to it twice.
No, you cannot choose the same thing twice anymore. You used to be able to choose twice, yeah. But it was too broken. People just always chose the last one several times. So now you have to split it up.
I will give myself a shield and a focus.
No, the shield and the focus go to an ally. You can give yourself a dodge and draw a card.
Well, I'll give those up to you then, Will.
Great.
And then I will do 1 chill and 1 poison on them.
Poison. Still a wee little bit of damage.
Yeah, and because I'm at 13, it's chilled. I take 1 lashback. All right.
All right, so I'm thinking about the ability to do mental damage, and so far the bard doesn't have a lot, and your Will-O-Wisp is the only thing.
I can do 9 damage with my Will-O-Wisp, and then my knife throws each deal 4. So I can basically take care of this over the next 2 turns.
Well, then what I'll do while I have it, because I can't use my shields for mental damage later, I will do. I'll gain 3 shields and deal 7 mental damage to make it able to be killed next turn by you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do mental damage with that? What? Fuck.
I'm working up my ability to do mental damage. Next level.
And because I have a focus and the ability that improves my shield bashes, it does a total of 7 mental.
Nice.
Oh, and I had to have discarded one of these. I'm not going to use this.
Oh, I should have used my focus to give it an extra poison, huh?
Yeah, you don't need to use your focus. Your focus just stays on you nowadays.
What?
Yeah, it's so good.
Amazing.
It went from being like completely trash to being like almost broken.
Anyway, no. All right, that's everyone, right?
That is everybody. So bad stuff happens. This dude gains 2 shields. It's a good thing poison damage goes through shields.
He does not get 2 shields.
That guy does not. He gains a dodge and a focus. Dodge and a focus. Ah! Alrighty.
And then he takes 2 damage and loses a poison and loses his chill.
Goes to 2. This guy goes to 1. Alrighty. If someone else could pop this dodge off this guy, I can do a total of 9 plus 4 is oftentimes 13. So I can kill him if someone can pop the dodge off of him.
I think I can. Just let me do some math.
Okay.
Yep, the math works.
Glad you're fast at doing math.
I'm going to do Furious Strike. So I'll take 2 damage.
You're so mad.
I'll deal... oh, wait, it can't be physical. It can't be physical. Never mind.
Anything that is mental over there? I mean, you could literally just discard 2 cards to do 3 mental. I know it's not your favorite thing to do in the world, but
I'm still gonna. I'll do this. I'll still do it. I'll take the 2 damage.
okay.
I'll deal 5 physical damage to this one. So 6 physical damage minus 2 is 4. So 4 physical damage
4.
to it.
There we go.
Do a lashback.
Mm-hmm.
Pull its aggro.
Okay.
Take an additional action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna discard and discard to do 3 mental damage to that.
Okay.
So that way I'm still doing some damage with all of that combined.
Yep. I'm going to blow up my Will-O-the-Wisp, dealing 9 damage. And then I'm going to throw a knife at him and draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Which kills the bottomless pit. 'Tis no more. What you got, Coyote?
And this is doing
4 range damage to Will.
And if everything goes,
are these shields you currently have?
Currently have, yes. If everything goes according to plan, I will be healing myself a chunk next turn.
So it can't hurt you, so I should just heal.
It can't hurt you.
I will not be using those shields.
All right, then I'll heal myself for enough to go full.
Nice.
And then in gamer, you and I both draw 2 cards.
Nice. I got cards 4 days. Holy shamoly.
All right.
Oh, I forgot my hawk didn't do anything this turn yet. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. All right.
Does focus and up healing too?
It does not. It only impacts damage. Dang. Yeah. For now, we're still mucking around with exactly what focus does, but yeah.
Will it impact the damage from this skill?
Whenever you heal, deal half that. Yeah, because you're dealing damage. Yeah.
Wow, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna stack.
Stack heal. Just heal.
Yep.
Alrighty. Bad stuff happens. He deals 4 range damage to you, William. And then he takes damage of poison.
All right, I'm gonna.
And then
Block 2 of
oopsie. Then he goes to 4.
No, I'm not gonna block. Yeah, block 2 of it.
There we go. He has 2 health, so
I'm gonna kill it.
somebody kill him in a way which behooves us.
I'm gonna kill it by healing myself. So if anyone else wants to do anything else first, go for it.
Can you heal me at all?
Me, yeah. I'll heal you for 4.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to full health. I love that. I love that for me.
All right, I'm going to give myself 4 shields, giving
Jeez.
me a total of
This is how Guardian is meant to be played.
4,
Just
8,
big
10, 12.
old pile of shields.
I'm gonna spend all 12 of those shields to deal damage and heal myself by 6, putting me down only 1.
So good. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Nice.
Sorry, but actually I do 13 damage to it because I had the focus.
Yeah, it's important that we're accurate here. And we're trouncing through this. That's surprising because I have made all of these bad guys more hard. Maybe we just have a really good setup here.
I mean, the Guardian's playing exactly the way I want it to. I'm drawing just the cards I want.
Yes,
And
I have been drawing.
starting off Boom 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 Con has been great for the Guardian.
Yeah. You've been doing what con, by the way?
Con. I did
just
4 cons so
just
far.
straight con. All right, this
Straight
is
con.
our last big level up. So we get our other stat pack cards or character pack.
Starting with the shield.
I'm gonna do a con just because I need fucking health. 1,
When you deal
2,
lashback,
3.
you may choose to deal it as mental is not that strong, I'm noticing, because most of the time the things that need mental damage dealt to them don't deal physical damage.
So draw 4, keep 2.
Draw 4, keep 2. Yep. So I'm gonna take
I'll
Receive
run
shields.
wisdom again.
4 con. Flurry of blows.
All right, we're saying going forward, yeah, probably 4 is the max you can do in a given stat.
I think that
So
is wise.
For con, and I'll go strength and
Shouldn't do that much mana and heal self that much. Give shield to an ally. I was really hoping for better cards than this.
a game shield card.
I do not want Flurry of Blows. that is not good for me at all.
All right, discard your hand for each card. Well, I'm 1,000% keeping this.
I think those went on top by accident, so sorry, we're shuffling. Normally we wouldn't, but I'll take the saving throw just because it gets me a dodge, and dodges are fun. Taking a shield bounce because it's range damage, and I am taking this fun ability. Although lashback to companions is have would be goated with my automatic companions. I do want to just try this out now that I took the intelligence, because if people remember last time, Coyote played as the ranger and didn't kind of properly prepare for this ability, which meant that he ran out of gas really fast. So I'm hoping that doing just a little bit of intelligence, a little bit of extra card draw, and I have quite a bit of knife throws, and I'll probably go into decks the last 2 times that we level up. Will give me enough card draw that by the end of the game I'll be just a ridiculous action efficient monster that the monsters are scared of. Speaking of which, shift all that way. Thank you, William. This is Act 3, so we can go through the labyrinth or the desecrated sanctuary, where all our healing is halved. Monsters will heal 2 at the end of each round. Did you change this,
I would
Will?
not.
Yeah. That's one of the new ones.
That's so scary. It didn't used to be heal 2 at the end of each round, was it?
When I first made it, yeah, because it's a new. This is a new card. This is a
I
new
know it's a
rune.
new one. I just thought that it was player healing is halved. I don't remember that second part.
No, it's that was that because I messaged saying I want both of these. I'm not sure what the right number for the monster's healing is.
Oh,
But
somehow missed that.
yeah,
Or
I want
this
there to be
labyrinth where
something. I just
they're
don't know
all
which.
attacking us all from the beginning.
So my Allegro won't
Pull
do
aggro
much.
and change aggro do nothing in the labyrinth because we just get targeted by everything. Which we should specify here that pull aggro doesn't do anything. They're both bad for us.
Yeah, but I mean, our health is in an okay shape, so I'm not quite as much worried about Desecrated Sanctuary as some games might make you. But it's still 4 things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Desecrated
But
Sanctuary,
they're
though, does impact my ability to hit, because my primary way to deal damage now is going to be with Soothing Song.
poison. Yeah, it does definitely nerf poison a lot.
Because, no, what I can do is I can throw this out, heal both of you for 4 and myself for 3, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, and then deal 5 damage.
Well, it's whenever you heal an ally, so it's only the ally heals that
No,
are doing it.
it would be 4 damage.
Still
Still
4
pretty good.
damage. Still quite good. Yeah.
Though this turn, first turn, I'll probably throw this out, to be honest.
Right. Get 2 focus, yeah. Let's go with the labyrinth. I also think that healing 2 might be just too high. I somehow missed that conversation. Heal 1, like us not being able to heal and them healing 1 at the end of each round is probably okay. But we'll see. Food for thought later.
Yeah. I just in my mind, I was like, I needed, and this needs to be bad. It can't just be you can't like healing is harder. It needs to be
right.
rough.
Yeah. I just
We
know
want people
at
to
this healing 2 for each monster means basically 8 healing between everything. That's just a fuck ton.
It might be okay, though, if you consider the fact that it just forces you to burn them down one at a time.
Yeah, it might be actually fine. We should try it unchanged at some point. 18. You're probably totally fine, Will, and I should just trust your math skills.
So this is face down and this is face down.
Ah, yeah, those
3.
are face down. Good point. I forgot we're in the labyrinth.
All right, so we're about to take so much damage. Oh, at least these 2 are face down.
When they're face down, do they still gain a dodge? I'm gonna go ahead and say no because they don't exist.
I guess yeah, because you couldn't target them with deal range damage to all.
Exactly. So, although we do all take 3 range damage from this frost dragon.
We also will all take 3 range damage from the shade.
2, 3. What? No, I mean when the frost dragon enters, he deals the 3 range damage to all of us.
Oh,
So that happens right
shitty.
now. Yeah. I'm only gonna take 2 of that and use my shield.
I will also do that.
Off the bat.
Yeah,
So I'm going to do something really
guess
stupid.
I'll do that.
So on my first turn,
Mm-hmm.
I'll let y'all deal with the dodges or whatever. I'm going to heal myself for 8, but because I can overheal as shields, I'm going to get 5 shields and then also get 4 shields. So I'll just give myself 9 shields.
Perfect.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3.
4. Whoa. All right,
I'll
so I
just
have to remember that I'm doing the middle thing for all my stuff.
Draw 2.
Does anyone and is anyone planning on doing poison damage? You got a mind rod over there. I see that mind rod.
Yeah, I just drew it though, so not this turn.
Okay. physical damage is a bad idea, but I can do some mental damage to the mental Broham. There we go. Okay. First off, I'm going to do my Will-O-the-Wisp. I get to draw a card and discard a card. Whoa. 26. So much. Oh my god. I'm not prepared for that. I do not think I can afford to arrow stab right now. So actually, you know what? I could do a dodge roll into an arrow stab. Okay. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to dodge roll and do range damage. It's only to the tune of 3 range damage to this guy. 1, 2, 3. That does get me a dodge, though. So then I can do an arrow stab for a total of 6 damage using my dodge to dodge the lashback. Or 6.
This one, it has a
1,
dodge,
2,
so it's
3,
only
4,
the
5,
second
6.
attack that hits.
Okay.
Am I muted?
So he gets... No, you're good. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Got rid of the dodge. All right. I figured it out. We're good. All right. Somebody else go. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Just panicking.
I already went.
Yeah, you already went. So Will, you're up. You
I
already
went
went
first.
too. You did your silly shit. All right, bad stuff. 3 range damage to all of us. 1, 2, 3. And 3 range damage to all of us, and it can't be dodged. Both doing 3? No, they're both doing number 1. What am I talking about? Everyone give yourself back 3 life. 1, 2, 3. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say, Will, you should I'm gonna heal everyone next turn, so take damage instead of burning shields.
Deal
Okay.
3 melee damage to target player. So we're all taking 6 damage, and we're getting chilled 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus
Even if I were to reduce all 3 of that
a chill.
damage, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could dodge the chill.
You could dodge the chill. You cannot shield the chill.
Oh, I forgot I had a shield, so I only
So
take
I'll
1
take
less damage.
All right.
24.
Now there's also an undead mage. They're all doing number 2.
They're pooping.
They're pooping?
They're pooping.
Yo soy pooping. Jeez, we're all gonna discard 2 cards and then deal 4 range damage. Jesus Christ, undead mage is so bad.
All right. Let me run first.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card and then you can go.
Everyone draw 3 cards and discard 2.
1, 2, 3. Nice. Discard 2. Don't think I want that. I don't think I need this unless are we gonna have problems with this mental damage, dude?
I'm about to do some mental damage.
Okay.
How many are you
Everyone go
discarding?
ahead and
You're
draw
discarding
3
one or
cards
discarding
and discard 2
Again?
again.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not done with my first discards.
2, 3. You're helping us so much.
That's what my character is supposed to do, right?
Yes, the 100%. 2 enemies, arrow stab. I'll get rid of the other dodge roll. Because I can dodge roll into arrow stab, which it's just so fucking funny.
All
It's
right.
draw 2. What is it? It was draw
Draw
2, discard 2?
3, discard 2.
Okay, well, that's what happens when y'all do it when I'm not ready for the next speed.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, then I'll just draw 2 more cards. We're good. All right, and you said you're healing as well?
And then both of you heal 4,
Mm-hmm. 1,
and I will heal
2,
3.
3, 4.
And then I will do 6 mental damage to this.
So you'd
Okay.
be
4.
it'd be 2 mental damage because each instance of healing is 4 down to 2, and then you're chilled, so it's down to 1 for each. So it's 2.
He only has
Yeah.
only
But I
one.
have these
But then you have 2 focus, so 4. Yeah, 4 mental damage. Gotcha.
4 damage. Damn, that bastard.
Stupid freaking
Wait.
chill.
Would that be no? Because it's 2. How does that work? Because it's like if it's viewing itself as 2 separate attacks.
Right.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So
So I
you're
would be
healing me for
so I
4
would heal. So I deal half
it was
to
the
2.
amount a target, which
chilled
is
down
2.
to 1.
You're right. It's 3. It's 6. It's 6. You are
It's
correct.
6 total. Yeah,
Yeah.
6 total.
You are correct.
So did you do that properly? What are you hitting with that 6 mental damage? The shade?
The one that can only take the shade.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
figure I
5,
need
6.
to start doing mental damage that one now.
Yep. I have a couple different ways of it. I mean, we already have 6 cards in our discard, so my Will-O-the-Wisp. I probably won't blow him up this turn. I'll probably do one more turn of draw a card, discard a card, and then I'll blow him up to do like 7-ish, 8 damage to him then. And then I also have a Reveal the Void that'll do 4 damage, so I think between all of that, we should be good. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp to draw a card, discard a card. A Sure Shot.
Don't
Don't
worry about the dragon.
Don't worry about the dragon. Okay. Sure Shot is just so good.
I mean, if you want to hit the dragon, that's fine. I'll keep
No,
your shield.
I'm just trying to figure out what the
Oh, this needs to get put to. It's not at 2.
shit.
7, so 21.
I'll get rid of the arrow stab for now. Okay. Then I have my 2 actions. I'm going to use a Sure Shot to do 5 damage to this undead mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I still have 2 actions because that gives me an additional action. I am going to summon the wolf. He is going to do 7 physical damage to this undead mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I am going to, as my last thing, deal. Guess I could do. Right, I did the 5, right? Okay, I'm just making sure I did all the middle stuff. I could do Rain of Arrows to kill him. Which is probably good, because he's going to make us all discard 2 cards. So
You did 4 damage to him because of your chill, and then 6, 7 damage because of the
wolf. The wolf.
11 damage. He should be at 1 more.
Should? Okay. In that case, then.
You only did 4, not 5 plus. 7.
Oh, because of the chill. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't quite kill him. No matter what I do.
That's okay.
Would it have been better if I had done my damage? I could have done this as a rain damage. We can get the life back to this one.
No, it's okay. I have it.
Okay, great.
Oh, lovely.
If you have it, then you have it to kill him without me doing anything else?
Yep.
Okay, great. Then I am going to Reveal the Void to deal what would be 4, but decrease down to 3 mental damage to this guy. 1, 2, 3. I will discard the dodge roll, and then I get to draw 3 cards. Jeez, freaking intelligence, crazy. Sweet. All right.
Okay. I'm going to Furious Strike, take 3 damage, but use shield.
Okay.
Deal 5 damage to this one, killing it.
Okay.
I don't take any lashback.
Mm-hmm.
I pull the aggro, that doesn't do anything. Take an additional action. Then I'll gain 6 shields, putting me at 12. I'll remove 12 shields to do 12 physical damage to this, taking 2 lashback. 1, 2. And then heal myself by 6, going from 20 up to 24 plus 2, which is 2 shields back to me.
Nice. Perfect. It's been a while since we've actually played with Guardian. They're doing their job.
Yeah.
All right, then this last guy, this guy does his bad stuff, which is deal 4 range damage to you, William. And then this guy flips over. We got a Blight Knight. He's gonna deal 3 ranged poison to all of us. Does his lashback as poison, and he's got 21 health and 15 health. Momentarily forgot how to multiply by 5.
Who did?
And we are no longer chilled. Yay! And we get to
Did
draw a
what,
card.
4 damage, right?
What was that, Will?
Did 4 damage?
To what?
The
Oh, the shade deal 4 damage to you, yes.
Okay. To all of us, yeah. So
Oh, yeah, it's to all of us. That's right. I forgot about that. 4 range damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm at 9 health. That's not great.
I'm at 5.
um,
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that.
Great. I'm probably gonna blow up my dude so I can kill this. I can do 11 damage to this shade, and if I can do my Will-O-Wisp whenever in my turn, so I can do the last one to him by playing my other cards first. So
I think I can kill it actually before that.
oh,
Because let me think
if you
about
want
this.
to, I'm just. Is it? Can you do more useful things to the Blight Knight, or I can actually just do that mental damage to the Blight Knight, but it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm gonna do healing because you and I both need life. So what I was gonna do was throw this out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna burn this. I know I just got it, but I think I actually took the wrong card, and I don't think that's gonna quite work for me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna burn that, and I'm gonna give myself another focus,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go into my discard, and I don't know what's in here.
It's in there somewhere. Is it?
Because I used it last turn. Oh yeah, this soothing song,
Okay.
and I'll heal both of you for 4, and I'll heal
1,
myself for 3,
2, 3, 4. Okay.
which means both of you will do 2 plus
Right.
1, 2, 3. That will be a total of 10 damage to it. You might need to hit it with a wisp or something.
Okay. Well, the wisp does like a giant chunk of damage, but that's okay. I've got a knife throw. It's no big a deal. I can knife throw him for the rest of that damage, dealing 4 mental damage to him, and I get to draw 2 cards. Plus 1, so I get to draw 3 cards. Jeez. Just an absurd amount of card draw that I have between you and me. Me focusing on card draw and you helping card draw is just a bonkers amount. I'm gonna do another summon companion because fuck it, why not? And then I'm going to sacrifice my Will of the Wisp to do 13 mental damage to this motherfucker, bringing him down to 2 mental.
Great. I have that covered.
And my hawk and my wolf are just gonna stare menacingly at this Blight Knight because they don't want to die.
I am going to Flurry of Blows, so I'll give myself 6 shields. And then, let's see, I'm going to do... Well, it has to be melee, no. Where's the one that did Let's do mental? There it is, never mind. So I'm not doing that one, I'm doing this one.
Not flare blows.
Much less fun. Much less fun. Just 3 shields.
Oh,
Just
only 3 shields. Oh,
Just 3 shields. And then I kill it.
And then you kill it. Yeah. Nice.
I was going to give myself an unnecessary number of shields by overhealing and then end the round. But I think, but then no.
All right, we got the Bog and the Caldera. Similar-ish.
Don't forget to give yourself your shield.
Thank you, William. All right, I gotta level up some decks.
I want to do the Caldera because we changed it, and I'm curious how much it screws with both of you guys.
Great, I love that. I love that for us. I'm taking more
Sounds
decks. So 1, 2, 1, 2. This up to 3. We got Eagle Eyes and Knife Throws. I think that the Knife Throws are better for me just because I took that. I took the first thing that gives me the extra card draw off of them.
With that, 2 guarded stances, and I only get 2 cards.
Although
How easy.
honestly, I am going pretty companion heavy, healing me and my companions and gaining focus.
I'm gonna run more charisma.
I'm gonna do one of each. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one of each.
So I put my second strength.
All right, so we're doing the
for round
Caldera.
6.
1,
Right, round 6. Yes, round 6.
3,
I love this. These are both wonderful.
4.
Heal an ally and self. Taking it. Yeah, that's wonderful. Everything about
All
that's
of our
good for me.
starting hand is only 3,
Our Shra?
Starting.
and we
Oh.
can't have more than 5 cards in hand.
Oh, what? Horrible.
The heat is so high
It's-
that our ability to think is immensely decreased.
We cannot focus. I'm too hot. You know what we call that in my family? We call that being hot-gree. Instead of being hangry, both Mary and I get very hot-gree. If we're too hot, we're just like, stop talking to me.
I assume you can draw over 5 and then you have to discard down.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying yes to
So
that.
actually, that is a question I posed to Jake and never got an answer to, because I was thinking it should be your max is 5. Once you're at 5, if you were to draw more, you cannot.
Where
You're
are all
stuck.
these questions, William? I saw none of these questions.
It's in our conversation way back when I made the new rooms.
The car. Oh my gosh. We've been talking too much. It's the real problem. I've been sharing cool art and stuff. All right, well, it's okay.
Yeah, see, Caldera now reduces hand, both starting hand and max. Think about max hand size being can't draw if you have that many, rather than discard at the end of turn. But I don't know yet, might be too frustrating.
Yeah, that sounds.
And then I want the monsters to heal, but
Yeah.
unsure of the right number.
Yeah, you definitely asked me. Huh, look at that.
I definitely said the things.
It's too many things at once. Anyway,
No.
I would say just because not necessarily for balance reasons or anything, but for player expectations reason, my tendency would be to let people to overdraw and then have to discard down to 5 at the end of their turn. Just because that is how most people are going to expect that it will work, and I don't want to confuse people.
Yeah.
But
My
I'm
counter argument which is just a silly counter argument, is but people also expect dungeon crawlers to be reducing your deck size significantly. So we are going against expectation. That's the whole point of this game, right? That's just my silly counter argument that isn't good.
William. We've been friends for too long.
Yes, it is. It probably should be. You can draw and then immediately have to discard, not end of turn. That was the one I didn't want it to be. You could hold them till the end of your turn because then you could use that many cards. I want it to be.
Okay,
You can't
I,
start
I
using
will
them.
I will cede that to you. I will cede that to you. Yes, that you can draw pass, but then immediately have to discard down to 5.
Yes,
Okay, I can see that. Then we draw
but
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Dude, a wizard would hate this.
so you see, I definitely designed it knowing how much I personally would hate the thing I designed.
Oh my gosh, only having 3 cards is horrifying, William. Why did you
Yeah,
do this to us? This is
yeah.
I hate everything about this.
Did you not notice that when you said make 2 more rooms for Act 3 should be tough? I said, great. How can I make it really tough?
You're such
How can I make people die?
God, you're such an asshole, William.
Because we have this room that
1,
says in 3 turns you're dead
2,
anyway. Why should the other
1.
rooms be easy?
Just be yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, great.
I want.
Okay. That's a lot of physical that we got to do, and a lot of mental we got to do over here. It's weird that I've become our like de facto mental guy somehow. Will o' the
Hey,
wisp.
I'm helping out.
Okay. Well, I can definitely do some rain of arrows. That would help. I can do who are they targeting? Who's not targeting me?
It has to be random.
Yeah. So the brain jar and the shadow bard are both attacking me. So I can right behind you this ice golem.
Well,
He
is there
enters with
something
3
you'd
shields, by the way.
rather be doing?
Uno,
I can change 2 aggros this turn if you want.
I
dos.
can also take every aggro this turn if you want.
Ooh, you pull all
My
aggro?
I don't even use my skill because you just always can do it.
It's like, by the way, you don't need to do that at all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide how brutal is that going to be to me. Whatever, I'll do it. We'll find out. I'm going to gain 10 shields, pull all aggro, and burn this card.
Nice. Alrighty, so they're all targeting William. Great. That makes my right behind you much more useful. I am gonna do my draw a card, discard a card. Du, 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 du. Rain of Arrows is just better right now because I'm not doing that much physical. But saving throw does basically nothing, so I'll keep my dodge roll. I'm gonna do both of these. Rain of Arrows, 3 to all of them. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
And that's just no
Oh,
shield,
1,
so
2,
it
3.
does no damage.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. And then who should I right behind you for a total of 5 damage?
I'm gonna hit this one for 6.
All right, let's focus fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably. I mean, we'll find out.
Nice. All right.
First things first, everyone draw 3 cards and discard 2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, giving shields to everyone. How nice.
Be useful. What are our lashbacks looking like? 24, 23, and 22. Yeah. 6 is a lot of damage. I gotta draw cards though. So I think I gotta get rid of both of these. Because then I can get another companion and I can draw cards next turn.
Then I will do 6 ranged to this,
Okay.
and that will also put 3 freeze on it.
Because of what? What are you doing? Oh, you're doing the deafen.
Yeah.
Nice.
I already did my
That
thing,
was my
so if
turn.
that's everyone.
That's everybody. Bad stuff happens. He'll deal 1 melee damage to you, William.
And I'll deal 4 damage back.
1, 2, 3, 4. God, you're strong as fuck. And then he goes to 4. And he's no longer chilled. The ice golem chills you twice, William. Nothing you can do
It's
about it.
just straight chill.
It's just straight chill. The brain jar spider gains 2 shields and then deals 2 melee damage to you.
What's his lashback? 24. So I do 2 damage to him.
And
But
he
it's
has 2
reduced to
shields.
0. Let's roll. Separate question. I guess we've decided it's in the order in which the monsters are played. So I do no lashback to him because I'm chilled twice.
Right. Okay. So he keeps his shields. And then the Shadow Bard gives a shield to each other monster. 1,
On it.
2, 3.
Yep.
There we go. That's annoying. Frickin' Shadow Bard. Get out of here, Shadow Bard. Also, he was supposed to enter with a focus, a shield, and a dodge.
Hey, it
So
could
no longer has
have
the
given a
dodge,
focus
yes.
to every
Oh,
monster.
no, you didn't do damage to him.
God, the Shadow Bard's pretty brutal.
Mhm.
What damage did you? Yeah, because your range damage didn't hit him anyway.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, he is brutal. It's like funny because he doesn't actually do that much, but he just really ramps everybody else up. And then randomly can just deal 4 range poison damage sometimes.
Which he will this turn.
Oh, will he? He's 2/5. Yeah, fuck. That's not good. I don't know. I like to think that we did a pretty good job of recreating you as a bard in monster form.
Yes, as long as he's not going to 6 at any point, I don't think, is he?
No, he's just doing 2/5. So he's going to give shields to other
Sweet.
monsters and then deal poison damage over and over again.
All right, so we get
We'll
our
be
card,
all right.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Yes. Back to our turns. We do get to draw cards. Ooh, like mine brought something. I think putting out another companion is better, but it does make me. What are we looking at lashback wise again? 24, 23, and 22. So my wolf is like untouchable. Alright, so I'll wolf it up. I will do my Will-o'-the-Wisp ability of. Oh, I get to draw 2 cards now and then discard a card. I was not doing that last time. That's great. Yeah, I can just pile a crap ton of poison on something next turn. Because I already did this potion. That was the Becoming My Wolf. Heal myself 5. And I gain uno dajo. So one more. Do we need to poison somebody right now? How bad is this? Is somebody else going to kill this rat, or do we need me to kill the rat?
I just shuffled my hand because there was nothing that wasn't going to basically kill me with flashback.
Okay. I'm happy to kill this rat. The rat is dead. You get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, which is 2 cards plus 1. I'm doing it properly. Don't worry. I am at our limit of 5 now, and my wolf has to do his 7 damage to something.
Oh, you killed the rat, so I also get to draw a card. Wonderful.
Nice. Let's go with 7 damage to the brain jar spider. So it's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and his shields go away. And is he back on 1 or is he on 4? He's on 4. Right?
Yep.
They're all on. They're number 2.
My turn.
Yes.
Okay. What am I gonna do? Lots of things. Make it suck. I could do what? Who do we want to kill more, the brain jar spider or the ice golem? Can I kill the ice golem? I'm not sure. But if I can kill the ice golem, would we rather kill him?
He's gonna do 4 range damage to all of us. That would be bad, as opposed to gaining 2 shields and 2 focus, and then he's gonna go back to gain 2 shields and do 2 melee damage, which will now be 4 melee damage.
Okay.
But we have a whole turn to then deal with that after he gets the shield and the focus. So yeah, ice golem more dangerous. 4 damage to all of us, bad.
17. Okay, so 17.
If you can actually kill him, but I doubt it
11,
since he's at 21 and has a shield.
11 plus to do that again. 4 down to 17. I have 11. 11 plus 6 is 17, but I would reduce it by 2 to 15, and that's the most I could do. So I could bring him down to 2. Yeah, I can only bring him down to 2. Or I can kill the brain jar spider.
All right. Well, if you can't kill him, then it's better to just kill the brain jar spider.
Okie dokie. So then the question is it better to split those? Yes, it's better to do at least a little bit to the ice golem and then do the rest on the brain jar.
Okay.
All right, I'll take 3 damage, putting me from 23 down to 20. Then I will do 4 damage to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, but plus 1 because of the shield. That's factoring in my chills. But his shield is gone. Then I will, with my extra action, gain 6 shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe.
Is this how many shields you have?
Yup. Because I gained a billion shields from my
Oh,
gain 10 shields while
that's
aggro.
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17. I only need to do 13. So 6, 6, and 1 more.
Why are you doing 13? He has 11 health.
I have 2 chills.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea. You should do 13.
So deal 13 damage, which then heals me up to 6. Heals me 6. 20 to 26, I'm back to full.
Nice.
Can I heal you if you're at full and do damage?
I get shields for every bit I get healed.
So,
Over.
yes.
How about
Yes, but no.
for endgamer?
No.
Yes, the cleric lets healing go to everyone, get overhealed to everyone, or did at one point. Yeah, we removed that.
Yeah, we removed that.
But yes, whenever I overheal, I get overheal as shields. Okay, that's the end of my turn. My chills will go away at the end of Lashback.
All right. Bad stuff happens. 4 range damage to all of us. And then 4 ranged poison to Will. I'm a dodge.
Endgamer, you should take the damage.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take the damage.
Taking
1,
the 4
2,
from the ice
3,
golem, I'm
4.
shielding the 4 from the poison.
Ow. I'm so hurt.
My chills are gone. All right. So this goes back to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And this goes back to 2 also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then we all draw cards.
And then I have to immediately discard a card.
Right. And how much damage I take? It doesn't really matter. 4.
Will chill me.
3.
That'll
Is what I want to do. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this.
Mm-hmm.
And start by burning this.
Okay.
And I will heal. I have 7 cards in my discard.
Mm-hmm. We always round down in this game just to make it easy.
So 6. So I'll heal
3.
Well, I mean, I have 7,
Two.
so
Oh, it's
I
not
heal all
halving, it's
allies
double.
times 2 times, yeah. So I'll heal at both of you for 14. So that's going to be 14 to you, and then you're just 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then 10.
And I will also heal all the way up.
So I get 10 shields from
Um,
that. Thanks.
So that's 7 damage,
Mm-hmm.
plus 2. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. And I
Nice.
guess I should do 13 mental. Oh, it's gonna dodge it though. I'll do 13 physical damage to this then.
Okay. Okay.
I like
Mm-hmm.
reward effort. That's very good.
Yeah. I think there's only 4 of those in the wisdom deck. It's a rarer card.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. I am going to I'm going to knife throw for 4 mental damage, drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Mental damage to the tune of, what did I say? 3? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to discard 2 of these cards, William.
Mhm.
You told me I had to.
The room told you had to.
The room told me that you told me I had to.
I said you don't get to draw the cards. The room said you have to discard them.
Which now means I have 12. So I'm going to blow up my Will-O-Wisp to do 12 mental damage. Oh,
That's
actually,
the other
I got
reason
to draw an additional one because I forgot the Will-O-Wisp is draw 2, discard. So it's actually 13. I'm going to get rid of.
That's the other reason why I wanted the other ruling is because I did not want it to proc wizard and I did not want it to proc any of the discard abilities.
But it's so fun to proc
I
random
know.
shit like this. So do
The whole idea is
13.
it says F2
1, 2,
wizard.
3,
I
4,
don't want it
5,
to,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I made a wizard hate room. That is what I did. I said
Yes.
they got extra mental damage in Act 2. Now they get a everything sucks for you Caldera.
We could talk about maybe different ways to phrase it if that's actually what we want. We could discuss later. And I still have one more action. So I'm gonna bring my Will-O-Wisp back
Nice.
because I like drawing 2 cards. William, did you go?
No, I have not.
Okay, great.
So now the question is, who do I want to kill?
Who
Oh, wait,
dies?
did you deal with the dodge on this guy?
Yeah, I dealt with it with the knife throw. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot that
And
was
then
on
the
purpose.
shield. So it's probably up one more.
Yeah. Yes, I did deal with that. It was in my brain that I had to deal with that. I just didn't actually deal with it.
That answers my question because now I can't kill that. So then
Okay.
I will just kill the ice golem.
Great.
So then the question is, how do I want to kill the ice golem?
How do you do that?
That's 23. So I could increase lashback damage by 4, but it's no lashback damage.
And just
Yeah, I'll
deal
do that one.
10 physical damage to him.
Do 10 physical damage. Smack him in the face.
In the face. Alrighty, then the Shadow Bard gives a shield to each other monster, which we don't care about. And then I can just blow up my Will-O-Wisp again to kill him. Unless people need to heal. We should draw cards.
Can I
mean, I'm
spend
not.
my shields to heal myself half as many of the shields so that I'm just really throwing away shields? No.
I'm gonna quickly burn a card.
Okay.
I think we're moving away from poison, so I'm gonna burn this. These aren't very good.
Okay. Yeah. If you're going against the grain of the poison, I can get that.
I mean, I'm keeping a little in there, like these ones that do like the big thing, but the one where it hits everyone, I just have such low health that lashback will wreck me at this point in the game.
Yeah. Alrighty. that's it for the third act. We move on to our boss battle.
And I lose all these shields.
I
Rats.
lose all these
But everyone
dodges.
gets to start with one.
I'll max out my wisdom.
I am gonna max out my dex. Where's dex? Here we go. Ooh, a twin shot and a boomerang. Fuck yeah. Yes, please.
Oh, hey, look, it's almost the things I discarded before. All right, now which ones do I want? Chill all enemies. That's useful. Do a
That
bunch of
is.
damage to everybody. Not everybody, but I'll do
Two.
the rhyme surge. Yeah, that's
Ooh,
definitely
dude,
the best.
rhyme surge is the goat.
But then do I want deal 7 damage to 3 enemies? Now, this is the boss battle. Depending on what we're fighting, all the lashbacks are going to be higher than my number now.
Yes, they are. We have not fixed Grima, so I was gonna just do the one that we know most for the most part works.
I'm taking the wall of ice.
I will take 2 more healing lights.
Because we know for the most part that this boss works.
Yeah, I think we're figuring out lashback eventually.
Oh boy. Flashback for what?
The conversation about if we want lashback to change and have it be static or not.
I was okay with it this game. I felt like it was pretty good. But we dealt with it a
Or
lot.
that's because that's partly because the only person dealing melee damage was me.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll figure it out. Alrighty. I think that I had like a stroke and forgot how to say, okay, before you kill X minus one giant, reduce all. It could just be like until you have killed, or wait, until there is only one giant skeleton left. Reduce all, because that's the idea. Is you have to get it down
Yeah.
to one. Speaking of which, this guy doesn't exist. Aha! I'm gonna put him there. No, flip. There we go. So we have to kill at least 2 of them
Oh
before
no,
we can
wait.
start
We
damaging
did
them.
make these acceptable lashbacks. I can lash back everything except the skeleton king.
Yeah. We reduced these ones down to 25 because I wanted you to be at least somewhat useful.
Yeah. Okay.
They are. What's 14 times 3, William?
30, 42. 42. 14 times 3?
14
Yeah,
times
42.
3.
Oh, these numbers are different.
Yeah, and 12 times 3 is 36. I know math. I'm so good at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah.
1. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What? Go away. He's on 1. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. This is 1. This is 2, 1, 2. 2, 1. Nope. God. 2, 1, 2.
You do need to write something on this card to say that it's the number of minions is equal to the number of players.
Yeah, it's on him. I mean, yeah, X. Yeah, I need to say what X is. It's that X is equal to
The way the
number of players,
graveyard's
yeah.
written, it looks like you're drawing 5 monsters. It's just we need to figure out how to word all of this so that it works.
Yes.
That's what I'm
yes.
saying.
I know how it works, but other people need to know how it works. Yes.
Because it would be if there are only 3, it should just be target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4.
Right. That would make more sense. So that then
Yeah.
You're so wise, William.
And they should, God, the formatting on this is disastrous. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah,
Me and me and
everything
you
should be
need to talk about how to fix the formatting on these so that it fits within this cool frame and is not horrible.
Yeah, I mean, straight up, I changed the number. We changed the numbers on every single room. We did not do it on the graveyard. Just we didn't. We didn't get around to figuring that one out.
That's true. We did not. Yeah, and yeah, I know why you're doing it this way, but it's silly.
That was the
Maybe
original. Now
maybe a good way to do this so that we can. There's a possibility of him hitting all of them without us having to literally white out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is to have him roll a dice when he attacks.
But then
we can't do the cool thing, but we never get to do the cool thing anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is no longer written on here anyway.
We can work. Yeah, we can work it out at some point. We got to figure it out.
Food for thought later. Let's draw cards.
We can go to 4 now.
We can. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of rain of arrows and a twin shot and a potion of mists.
Well, technically, this one bring in this one too, which is
twin shot into rain of arrows into rain of arrows. Do 9 range damage to everything right off the bat.
I like that because I will copy twin shot this turn.
Ooh, that's gross. I don't like that. And by don't, I mean that sounds awesome. What's the lashback on these motherfuckers? 25? That's just enough to hurt my wolf. But only 1 point a turn, so we'll probably start with my wolf. I'm going to twin shot into rain of arrows, into rain of arrows. Burn my twin shot. I do get a dodge. I also have that shield. Why is there a shield in the dodge container?
It says copy your next action, take an additional action. So this one doesn't count as an action?
Right. Well, what it's saying is, so you get this.
Yeah.
This is an action. And it says then copy your next action, take an additional action. So whatever that additional action you do gets copied.
Yeah, so you don't actually need to play both of these. You're only playing one of them. You keep the other in your hand, right?
No, but
he gets 2 actions.
I get 2 actions.
Oh, you are sick.
Because I'm doing the middle. So
That's
I do.
right, that's
so I double this one and then do this one. Doing
Basically puts all
9 total damage just from the rain of arrows to everything.
Why is it 9? Because
3 plus 3 plus 3 is oftentimes 9, William.
Okay, yes, because you're double because
the twin shot doubles one of them.
I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid.
Yeah, do that. Well, hold on. I gotta have my wolf do his damage, and then you can take your turn.
No.
My wolf hasn't gone yet, motherfucker.
No, it's great.
You didn't do any damage to the Skeleton King, right, William?
Correct.
Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So to this guy, and my poor little wolfie takes a damage. I'm gonna use focus because it's red.
It's double-sided, damn it.
Wait, hold on. There.
Is he a focus? No. Yes.
All right.
No.
Now you can get
All right, I'm gonna
Skeleton
start.
King doesn't have focus,
I'm
right?
gonna bring this down here just to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna copy twin shot.
Yep.
Which will give me a dodge.
Yep.
And then my next action will play twice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna play pantomime, which will be twice. And I'm going to copy twin shot again.
Twice.
For another dodge. No, I don't have to do twin shot the same way because it's only copying the action, which would be no, I guess it would force it to do that, huh?
Well,
so it would be 2 additional copies of twin shot.
Right. So then you get you should have 3 total dodges and 2 additional actions that both get copied.
Yes.
Yes.
By the way,
Like-
chances are that will not work in future iterations because burning it doesn't exist in the game anymore.
What I'm doing?
Well, no, I'm saying the
Well, it's a card that has been
burning.
played. It's
I know.
so
I mean, yeah, I guess
that's
I guess that's
confusing.
true because you are burning both the pantomimes to do that.
Yes, the pantomimes will get burned because they're
That's
copying
fine. We're
this
on the
card.
boss.
Right, we're in the boss. Doesn't matter.
And then I'll play this
Twice, basically.
twice, which is great because I'm gonna need cards. Because I have to play another card twice after this. And I will heal Will twice for a total of 8.
hmm I don't need any healing, but that does deal 4 damage. Right.
That will deal 4 damage.
hmm
Um,
Might as well focus down this guy.
yeah, I'll do 4 range damage to this.
Okay. Then you have to take an additional action.
I have to take 2 additional actions.
2 additional actions.
2, which is that one.
What is
yeah, there are 2 more
your
actions you get.
25? The thing is, but I have so many dodges.
Yeah, literally does not matter.
So I will do this
Okay.
for 3 physical. I'll do 3 poison, and then it will take 3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It takes 3. Yep.
And I'll dodge.
Okay.
Then I will
All right. So that was the additional from the healing light. Number 1.
Yeah,
Now you
you
need
can
the
use one
additional
more
from the second healing action, and then you'll take the additional action for the twin shot. That'll get doubled.
yeah.
So you're gonna get to play both
Um
of these cards. It's
Oh,
just
wait, is it-
one you play once and one you play twice.
this, and then this is the additional action for that, which gets duplicated here. So then you get an additional action from here, which is here, which means it gets one more additional action.
No, because this one gets doubled. Because this one is twin shotting.
Because it's doubled off of.
Right.
It's off. Okay.
Each of these pantomimes is basically
Yeah.
a twin shot. So
Gotcha. Okay.
Basically we have this, which is
Yeah.
doing this. So
So-
he has an additional action here.
I'll throw that. I'm gonna throw this one first.
Right.
And I'll do 6 ranged to this
Right.
and take another dodge. And
6
then
range to
I'll
which one? This one.
this one, which will kill it.
Bring it down to 1.
Yeah, but it'll die from the poison.
Yeah. And then this
Um,
one gets played twice.
This card will get played twice. I'm gonna take a pile of flashback, but you know what? That's all right. I'll probably be able to
And you
heal
can spread it out
twice, yeah.
because they're gonna take it. Probably better to spread this out, I would think, right? Or I guess you could stack it. Doesn't really matter.
I think we want to stack it because we want to get
Yeah,
we wanna
you're
be able
right.
to
You're
this
right.
as
You're
soon as
right.
possible.
Yeah. So stack
So
it
I'll
all on this guy.
give it 3 physical poison, and I'll dodge the first
So it's
one.
3,
and
1,
it will
2,
take
3,
3 damage.
and then another 3, and then it takes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. Gross. Okay, now your turn is over. Okay,
and
Coyote.
this dies
Yeah.
because it does it to all enemies.
Oh, that's right. It is all enemies. Yeah.
Oh, that's great because I needed to be able to draw a card so I can do stuff next turn. And this all goes. Oh, maybe
And
that's
these
how-
all get burned. These 3.
Yeah, these are all burned. That was stupid, but also, what's the chance of having 2 of those in your hand when that card gets played?
I mean, medium, but also like it was stupid, but in a really cool way, where you got to like do a ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that
Okay.
happening on
Oh.
occasion.
And you're at 25, and I'm at. Actually, I'm up to 15, so I take 10 damage.
Shit.
I knew I had a
So
weakness.
here's an interesting quandary.
What is your
9. I had a shield.
Would we rather deal damage to the Skeleton King or
How would we
let's
deal
see,
damage to the Skeleton King, William?
by killing at least one skeleton? But if
Yes.
I have leftover damage, would we rather ignore the last skeleton or try and wipe out all the skeletons?
No, we damaged the Skeleton King. He has so much health.
Okay, because I can at the end I can have it so that at the end of this turn all the skeletons are dead.
I mean,
Nice.
you do you, boo. Like,
Right? Because yeah, let's see how that works. Let's do that. Because this will still get the ability to. This will still deal damage, right? To 3. It'll do 2 range to everyone. Who cares about that? All right. I'll take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And deal 6
just
damage
like
to this.
wiped the floor with these skeletons. Jesus Christ.
5. Pulling aggro. Not that it
Your
changes
freaking
anything.
double pantomime of my doubling thing.
Another action. I'll get 4 shields off of this. And then I'll deal. Okay, no, wait, never mind. It won't. That's 21, not 12. So I'll just kill this and deal 6 damage to this.
Okay.
Reading
Wonderful.
upside down got me confused.
It is hard. Reading is hard, William.
All right. So
All right,
then
now
that's
bad
that.
stuff happens. Number 2 is 5 range damage to William. And the Skeleton King is 7 physical damage to you, William. They're both targeting you. So you take a total of 11 damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what it would be. Well, because when 19, this one's doing how much first?
4 physical, and he has 25. So what's your max health right now?
28.
Okay, so you do 3 damage to him. 1, 2, 3.
No, it's ranged. It's not.
No, he's doing physical.
I thought he was doing number 2.
You're right. 1, 2, 3. I'm a dummy.
25. They're bringing
Like
me
I
to 21,
said,
which gives me enough to swap the
reading is hard.
And then he's doing how much? He's doing 7 to me.
7. Yes.
Okay. I will block the 4, take the 7. 25 puts me down to 18. So now he's targeting you. Oops, 3.
He's targeting me?
You do have the highest health.
That's not a thing, William.
I guess because it's written.
Yeah, he targets the highest health at the start. Still targeting you.
I know. I know that's the thing is that there's so many of them where we want them targeting. Never mind.
We can talk about verbiage later. Yes, I see what you're talking about. I agree that it is confusing. We should draw cards. Okay. Can anybody make me draw cards? No.
Nah.
All right, that's fine.
Maybe.
Just I have 19, and he has a lashback of 31, which is just lot.
His health's gonna go back to max anyway, so it's good I didn't damage him.
A lot. Yes. So we can ignore that guy pretty safely and just focus on the Skeleton King. This is the other reason that it might be cool to have this roll, because then you don't know when that 6 is going to come up, and just like another one's going to pop up, and you're like, oh crap, we have to deal with that guy now again.
This one's pretty straightforward. I'm giving myself a dodge, and I'm giving 5 shield to, giving it to the bard because the bard's pretty low.
25.
Thank you.
Also, because you
So
have
it's
companions with
6
our
damage to me.
shields.
All right, I'm gonna arrow stab 4 damage to this guy, 2 damage to the king. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. and I take 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't you have a dodge?
And then no. Well, I do have a dodge. You're right. Fuck that shit.
Part of the reason I didn't give you the shields.
Yeah, I'm a dummy dumb. Like I said, reading hard. I'm gonna do this potion of mist to get another dodge back. And I do have quite a bit of mind rots in here. So if I can roll into that, I might be able to proc some extra. It's just this spider's just gonna like die right off the bat is the problem. It's just gonna like the 3 damage and then chill 3. Chill 3 might be worth it though. He's about to do 8 damage to you, William.
I have a dodge.
You do have a dodge. Okay, well then I'll just do my hawk.
I'm literally going to try and dodge into the things that let me throw away shields to deal damage because I don't have them right now.
Okay.
I'm doing a semi-pass turn, I think. Depends what I draw, but I will be healing you some, Will.
Cool.
Okay. Works for me. Also, I was planning on playing a pull aggro card anyway, so it doesn't matter how the targeting works. The Skeleton King was going to be focused on me.
Right, so I do 4 damage to the Skeleton King with my hawk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this wolf does 7 physical damage to him, but then my wolf dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 31 and 24 oftentimes is more than 5.
Wolf, a lot of damage.
Right.
Was that everybody? Or you still have to go?
Oh no, I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
I will play this. It'll give me 1 focus. And then I'm going to burn this so I can play it. Because I love burning cards in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play this from my discard to heal myself and Will for 4.
Cool.
Doing
Then I will
two
draw
damage,
a card.
right?
Yep, doing 3 damage because I have a focus.
3 damage because you got to focus. Okay.
And yeah, I guess I'll do the 3 range damage to this.
Yeah, I assumed.
Well, because this guy's about to go back to full anyway, so any damage is useless.
And then, yeah, I'll do this as my other action. I'll heal myself for 8, which will put me at full.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I would really love to draw those cards.
you and I, and Gamer and I, will both draw 3 cards.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm good for a while.
Excellent.
I do have a saving throw at some point, Will. If you need 5 shields, I can give them to you. But like if it lets you do a big brain play, just so you know.
Awesome. All right, so that's back to 30.
That's back to full health, and the king deals 8 range damage to you, William.
I'm dodging it.
It's to 3, and this guy goes back to
3.
2, 6, 3. Okay, so he'll do 2 range damage to all of us. Only 2? That could be higher. We need these bad guys to be.
We haven't evaluated the bosses like on any level in
That's
a long
true.
time.
It's been a while.
Yeah. All right, I am going to draw a card. Nope, it's not the card I need.
Draw a card. Ooh, I got a mind rot.
Oh, I
Who
forgot
wants
I get
5
to draw.
shields?
I don't need shields. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm giving them to the bard again.
I can do
5 shields
Hell
to the
yeah.
bard. Another
5
dodge to
from
me.
that. This
Pull
will draw a
aggro.
bunch of cards though.
Do you want to start by having everyone draw 3?
Yeah, that would help.
Everyone draw 3, discard 2.
Dirt.
Oh, well, if I knew you were going to do that,
Dirt.
I would have given you the shields.
King focus and then mind rot. Get rid of this.
I assume I don't need to change any aggro.
Nah, we're good. Right, Will?
Yeah, no, the range is all on me. I mean, it's all on me, and both their attacks are hitting everyone. So changing aggro wouldn't do anything.
Yep.
I will heal you for 4 though.
Me?
Yeah.
26. Great.
2/2. Alrighty.
I can't willing sacrifice to kill the boss. That's too bad.
Yeah, just the minion.
Which, I mean, is helpful hypothetically, but probably more helpful for you to be actually doing damage to the boss. Speaking of the boss, I'm going to Eagle Eye to gain 2 focus. And then I'm going to Mind Rot him for 5 poison.
Oh, I just kill the boss.
3, 4, 5.
Wait, do I kill the boss? No, not quite. But I heal Will for 20.
20?
2, 3, 4,
So-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
20, and then I deal 12 range damage to the boss.
12?
11.
Oh, 11. Doop.
Great. Well, I can kill him next turn with my what is this?
Well, I just dealt 5 poison damage to him, so he's going to be down to 2 health at the end of this round. So pretty much any of us are going to be able to kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3 is 36. No, I got it, guys. Next turn I can have 36 plus 7 is 42. No, 43. 43 shield. I can do 43 damage to him next turn, guys.
Nice. Good.
Wonderful.
It's not broken. Not broken at all, William. Freaking overshields.
I mean, it's not broken. Normally I wouldn't be getting 20 shields.
That's true. It's this ridiculous. You two together. This is dangerous.
The bard is doing exactly what it's supposed to, which is it's not that great on its
100%.
own, but it combos insanely with other people.
100%. The card draw that he has been giving me has carried me through this.
Yeah.
100%. 2 range damage to all of us, guys. I'm gonna dodge that.
I have a few shield I can.
Actually, I'm not gonna dodge it. I'm gonna just shield that and then take 1 damage. Ugh.
I'll take it.
And then Mr. Big Bad Guy deals 3 range damage to all of us.
I'll dodge
that
that.
I'm gonna dodge. Alrighty. And then he takes 5 damage. He's down to 2.
Then I do 4,000 damage to him.
And then you do 4,000 damage to him and kill him. And that ends it. We just have to kill him. We don't have to kill the other skeleton.
Oh no, wait, maybe I want to heal instead. No, we'll do it the 6, so instead it's a little bit less damage. So I'll gain 6 with shield on top of
And then
this.
you get to heal
but then I'll
half
heal
as much.
So then, but he did lash back to me, which was 31 to my 28, so that was 3. So I think I gained back like 12 shields.
Or I could have healed you a lot more if I had to.
Or I could just throw this knife at him.
Right.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do it to the skeleton. I'll just do the skeleton.
Kill them all.
2-0.
Yes, there we go.
Honestly, no one do anything to the boss. I'll just do it all from full out.
Well,
Nice.
He's kneeling there in a weakened state, you just smash his last skeleton in front of him.
You
Full
just
Hulk,
walk
just
over and crush the skeleton's skull. You. No.
I've heard you could crush some bones to make some bread, so I'll just do that.
Yes. Nice. Well, the combos that we were pulling off were fucking fun as shit. We were not really in a lot of danger. I mean, we did have a healer and the dude that can pull aggro and has a bajillion shields. So this was mostly a test of how balanced the enemy damage output was, and I would say that they could still manage to go up just a little bit, probably, especially in Act 2 and Act 3 and the bosses. I mean, me and you were at single digit health several times, Coyote. I mean, I was at like, I think what I called it out. I was at like 7, and you were at like 5 or 6 at one point. So we were in danger.
And I was
I
taking 10 to 15 damage in every not every encounter I took, probably at least 10 if not 15 damage.
Yeah, you were soaking up a
Oh, more.
fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
So it
yeah.
could be that we just had a really goated card draw and team composition. So um, I could see some numbers going up by like one kind of across the board just to make things a little bit more hairy, just a tiny bit, but all in all, uh, I felt that went fairly well. Thoughts, Coyote?
I had a lot of fun. It was it was the most satisfying character I've played so far. Like I really liked the way that just the single int really just gave me a couple cards that really changed how the deck worked.
Right.
The Bard's ability to draw a lot of cards um, helped me cycle through my deck, which then worked really well once I started going into Wisdom, and this skill obviously made Wisdom fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That
I
was
thought from the
crazy.
Bard perspective, it was a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, like there were weaknesses, right? Like I had all these poison and physical cards, but
Yeah. You
I
just had to
ended
like,
the game with 15 life, so
yeah.
Lashback was just devastating to me.
Yeah, and I actually kind of had to say, I think me and you probably could really only realistically pull this off with a Guardian because both of us went hard into int or low HP giving things. Like me ending only at 19 is pretty freaking low for a ranger, but having that extra int with the extra card draw really made that last act with this ability meant I was just like starting. I basically had 3 actions a turn because I was starting with a companion and then got 2 actions. So it's just like him being able to pull all of that aggro off of us really allowed us to just dish out bonkers amounts of damage.
Yeah. I mean, also like I had really good luck with card draw. Like out of the wisdom cards I drew, I got
Mm,
4 beasts,
yeah,
which are just amazing for my build.
right.
So
And I got I think 3 or 4 mind rots, which are just like great for me. Just the fact that they're ranged damage alone is great, and they're the only ranged damage that's in int, and I was just like, oh great, fucking ranged damage. That's exactly what I want. It's just like
yeah,
we did get some very very fortunate draws. And the fact that I got so many knife throws, like on average, you get like I think 3, and I got I think 5 in total. And that them
nice.
letting me draw extra cards off of that really 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 helped. Sad I didn't get my boomerang.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
did I only have
one
5?
thing I'll say is consistent in this game is every time we play it, like I can kind of like do damage and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
but Will just always kills things. Like it doesn't seem to matter which character Will plays. They're always just like I turn through like, and now I'm doing 80 damage. So I sometimes wonder like, is the game balanced and Will's not? Or
Yeah, it's the game is always imbalanced in what William is playing.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I just am really good at the game I made.
Right.
yeah.
I definitely crafted it exactly to work for me every time. No, I
Yeah.
don't know. I think you say that, and yet one, I'm the Guardian this time pulled damage a lot, and then was going off in like the third or fourth round to do a lot of damage, like one thing.
Hmm.
I couldn't get those shields without um like the card draw helped. It meant that I was always drawing the cards that would let me get the shields I needed.
Right. And then
And
you're getting
because
to
you
the
were
point.
healing me, I wasn't spending shields.
Right. You weren't
So like
spending shields, and
Mm,
then you were over healing him to gain shields.
for the last 3 rounds, yes. There
Right.
were I will say you're right, I definitely felt like I was going off, but the same way your int pulling for both of you wouldn't have worked without me soaking damage. I wouldn't have been able to go off without getting the card draw and the heals from the bard.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It definitely, the combos comboed this time. Also, you had 17 actions in your first turn against the boss, so
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I hated and loved that at the same time. That was I mean that's kind of in all honesty, we joke and that it was horrifying, but that's kind of a little bit the point, is that sometimes things are just gonna combo in this kooky crazy way that everyone goes, "What the fuck?" Like, and that's cool. That's like a great story. You're making a really cool moment for people to be like, dude, you would not believe we were playing, and this one dude, he played a card that let him copy his cards, and then I got to copy his thing that copied my thing, and then I got to do it twice, and that meant that I had another thing that, it's like, that's a great story for people to say. It's like, we just totally destroyed this guy because we had this crazy combination of cards, like, and that required me having a super rare card and you having two cards that are like medium rarity, but having both of them at the same time. It's like a pretty rare occurrence. So
Yeah.
I'm
It's
good with
like
that.
the Slay the Spire rule. Like it's okay to have broken decks, but you don't want it to be something you can consistently recreate.
Exactly. Like, as long as it's like, okay, we have that cool story of that one time that things were broken. Yeah. Yeah, also having freaking 3 Rain of Arrows helped a shit ton. Of me just being
Mm.
like, I do 9 damage to everything. That wasn't broken at all. Um, what did you think that they could, enemy wise? Did you, health wise? Could they have had more health? Damage wise, should they have been outputting more damage? That was kind of the big test of tonight, I guess.
I wouldn't give them more help. And
Hmm.
my thought on this is there was definitely a point early on where like I felt if they had more health, it would be a little too much.
Okay.
Like, you and Will obviously know the game pretty well. I've played it 3 times now, and y'all helped guide me along a lot. Like, I don't think you want people banging their head against the wall too hard while they're learning it.
Yeah. For
Um,
sure.
but I do think they could do more damage.
Okay.
Specifically, I think because like as we've seen, if early players are struggling with it, they can just take the Shield Maiden, or they can take, the is it a cleric or
The cleric, yeah. So it's like, oh,
yeah, the
if we're like
cleric. Like,
really struggling, maybe we just like, as we're figuring out this game, you gotta just really play some support role. Like you're playing a 4-player game and you have a cleric and a bard and a guardian, and you're like, all right, and then we throw a fighter in there or throw a ranger in there for it to be our DPS, and then we're just all help him, and yeah, you'll have a
yeah,
good time. And then as you figure out the kooky crazy combos, you can be like, all right, let's diversify a bit. Yeah. And
yeah,
I mean,
because I
and
see right
on,
now like flashback and health are at a point where if you start increasing either of those too much more, it's
mhm,
going to disincentivize a lot of play styles. But
yeah,
increasing their damage is just a way of saying, while you're figuring the game out, make sure you take ways to mitigate this.
right. And I know, Will, that you mentioned that you were the person who was mostly doing physical, and so you were the one who
Mhm.
was mostly doing lashback. But I think that both of us actually were interacting with lashback in a way where
Oh
like
yeah, for sure.
Coyote's significant, like, had to just be like, I can't do this poison build. I have to just focus on this other portion of my build because I went into the int. I don't have enough health. I can't do the poison, which is like he had to make those choices where he could have gone into strength or dex or even con and then gone hard into poison, and I probably would have been like, great, I'll go harder into poison too, and we would have been, poison bros. But we both went different ways because of that. And because of that, I kind of were like, all right, great, I'll go into int also. And then I, mostly by happenstance, ended up getting 3 ranged attacks out of those 2 int gets, and was just like, great, I just keep doing range. So this is great. So I just don't need to do that. But I did have the arrow stabs that I used a couple times, and I like had to strategically use them to do as much damage as I could. I took like 6 damage a couple times because I was just like, let me figure out the one that has the least amount of lashback. I can do like 4 damage to him and 2 damage to something else and do a bunch of damage this turn, and at the cost of me taking some health. you know, and it was I was always able to kind of keep it under 10, which is I think about right for, you know, what I was doing with my stuff, like how weak I was. I could have been stronger if I wanted to, but the fact that I was able to use it effectively and not just like instantly die, like yeah, I couldn't do it to the boss, but I was able to do it to the minion, take 6 damage and dodge it. So I didn't even take that damage because I had to dodge, and then yeah, you know, like just had to use the other tools at disposal. So I'm actually relatively happy with where Lashback is for now.
Yeah, one thing I really came around to, just this
Hmm.
last thing, this game was I actually liked having the larger deck this game.
Hmm.
Because we had obviously a lot of card draw, but more specifically, like, you know, we were talking about how we weren't doing poison, but I still had poison in my deck, and it still came around and was useful at times.
Right,
Like
where
this was
it.
the first time when I was playing where I really felt like I wasn't hoping to get a certain set of cards,
Mhm.
but whatever I had could be made to work.
Yeah, and it helped that I had a little bit of poison, so that it was like, oh, you got a poison card. Let me throw out my spider, and we can like team up on poison. Or, oh, I got a mine rot, and you got a mine rot. We can both mine rot, and then we'll like really stack up this poison here. You know, like that. That I think helped in that, and that is, you know, one of those like team building things where in games where somebody else is going hard into intelligence, the bard and the guy who's going into intelligence are both going to have poison, and it's like, okay, we can do this now. But if there's only one, you know, if it's just the guy in intelligence who has poison and there's no bard, or it's just the bard and they're just like, maybe I don't do this poison thing, I just can't. Or if they're going to do it, they have to like play very specifically, like, okay, I got to grab like 1 or 2 con early on so that now I'm like above the threshold of lashback, and now I can be like this crazy poison dude who's running in and just smashing poison on people. You know, like it's all of those little decisions that go from time to time, and like that's the hope. So
Yeah, I was
um
gonna say when I played Wizard last time and I was doing that, like let's see how much I can burn, I was thrilled whenever I drew a poison card because I want to burn that. No one else is doing poison, so that was a great card for me to burn, but that meant that I was immediately seeing poison and going, yeah, with the setup right now, it's never gonna work.
that's great.
Exactly like you were saying, like sometimes that's that the team build for the bard for the different like the poison can matter a
Right,
lot. I
right.
think
It can
this,
matter a
this
lot, and it
showed
can
the
matter
team
not at
team
all.
building. Right.
Which
I think this
I
setup
love.
really showed the comboing a lot more than I think some other games we've had.
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe 3 does a better job of that
Yeah,
than
yeah,
4.
yeah. I mean, it is funny because we have had games where it's like everyone's just kind of doing their own thing, and this one felt a lot more like we were working as a team. The bard and the guardian working together to just really slit throats. I do want to just bring up that I the more we play with the, you get to look at 4 and keep 4, and then look at 4 and keep 3, and then look at 4 and keep 2. The more we play that, the more I like it.
Okay.
Of just like having to make those decisions later in the game, of even like what it is that you're leveling up later, because you're gonna get less of it. Of me just being like, it's fine. I actually don't need that much dex, you know, or I saved con towards the end, whereas like I just really need the health. I actually do not want con cards unless they're ranged cards. So me saving it till the end of the act meant I just like, I got to look at 4 con cards and be like, okay, this one gives me a ranged attack, and this one I don't care about. I can just burn it or ignore it, basically, as opposed to getting stuck with 4 con cards stuck in my deck. Being able to make that like kind of strategic decision of like, oh, I'm gonna do con later, so I only get 2 of them, was an interesting thing that I got to do.
Opposite for me, going full con in the beginning meant that I was getting all the cards that really let me draw aggro, build a bunch of shields, and at the end, when I was looking at fighter or looking at strength, I'd be like, great, this strength gives me shields, I want those. Oh, this strength doesn't get me shields and doesn't draw
Yeah,
aggro, I don't want
I
those.
don't need that.
Right. I picked like sticking to 2 stats was great, and but it meant that because I picked the off stat later, all of the cards I got from it were cards I wanted.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
This was a lot of fun. It's getting late, so I'm gonna run. I just have one last comment to make.
Hmm.
Um, I know y'all are gonna have a verbiage discussion,
Hmm.
but if you want this card to burn when it copies a burn card,
Hmm.
I would think about how to rewrite this.
Hmm.
Um, Like
It was
maybe
definitely
like
written
have
before
this
Burn.
card act as, because copy any card played this round by an ally would make me think that like this would go to my discard and there would be a phantom copy invented of the other card that would then get burnt away.
Right.
So
Right.
if
And
this
that
card
could
is,
also be
yeah,
like a, because we use copy in a couple places, like double whatever it is, twin shot uses the word copy.
mhm,
And so it could also be that we like define copy within the rule book as like this card becomes that card as opposed to
I
there
mean,
being a
basically,
phantom.
this one would be worded: play this card as a copy of another card played by
Or
another
yeah,
player.
or like this card becomes a copy of that or something like that. Yeah, me and Will can talk verbiage of
yeah,
exactly what we
this,
want to do, whether we want to leave it as simple as possible on the card and then just leave it in the rules book for people to figure out, or what. Yeah, there's
yeah.
definitely some wonky interactions that require. There's going to be an FAQ at the end of the rule book for sure.
Yeah. I just wanted to point out when Will's like, "Oh, now you're burning those." I'm like, at first I was like, I never, if you were here, I never would have thought that this card needed to get burned.
Right, right. Awesome. Well,
Right.
that was a very useful and very fun playtest. I'm looking forward to playing this in person. We will be at PAX U. So if you are at PAX U, we'll probably be in the free play table area. Come and find us, and then you can play this with us. Um, and we'll have all of the new pretty art and the new pretty borders on our new cards, which I'm super excited about. The only art that Vittoria has left to do is all of the room cards. This weird vector graphic cards. These are all stock photos. This is not Vittoria's art. So I'm very much looking forward to what she sends us for that, and hopefully we can figure out some formatting for the bottom of these cards so they look a little bit less a mess. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you guys for playing and for your input. Like, subscribe, come hang out with us on the Discord. Sign up for our newsletter so you can get some whenever this goes to Kickstarter or Neon Nexus or Fleets of Kythera goes to Kickstarter. We'll send a blast out to the newsletter. Other than that, we will probably leave you alone as much as possible because we hate spam emails just as much as you. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.